5. And it's like a newfound, like, it's not an anxiety, it's just a... Okay, so make that quiet. Then, make it loud overall. And OBS gets to be loud. Okay. Volume mixer is fixed. Hello. Here, let me do a ping. Let me do ping. Trying to be good at it. What's up, Frauder? Bless! Is it just because my model was like having a fucking shit fit? Bless. Oh yeah, it's like early as... I always forget, like, it's early as crap for you. Like, Godspeed. I have no room to talk, but, like, Godspeed. Okay, let me go ahead. We're gonna nab this. Monk. Draw with me. I gotta do everything. Hang out with you. Bless. Honestly. I was late to work this morning. Oh, bless. It's been chaotic. I will say that. It has been more than a little chaotic. Here, where's my text at? Because we have some text to put on the screen. We have some text to put on the screen. Okay. But, definitely been chaotic. Wow, that it... You could really tell that I did this on the fly. Low-key, kind of want to keep the cursed that, like... Can I make the background, like, less jarring? I can. Okay. We're making it better. We're making it better. We're making it better. But things have been just a little chaotic. Yeah, I don't want to get super into it. It's not really my story to tell. It's just family story to tell. But, like, it has been kind of chaotic. I have missed streaming. I have not yapped in days. You know what it's like to not yap for days? Like, I've just been busy. Okay. It's just been busy. This, oh my god. Okay, I forgot what it's like to draw on this. Bless. Yeah, it's like having a fit if I turn to the left. It's just like, no, you're not real anymore. I don't know why it's like doing that. Come here, program. Like, it's not wrong to do it because I am turning like a crazy angle, but it does not need to be doing that. It does not need to be doing all that. It does not. It does not need to be doing all that. Okay. Better. Okay. So, what we're doing right now. So, to give some context, those, let me put the thumbnail here just in case like you're on Twitch. Let me like SHOJI, live alone, not yapping for days is my average. I would go fucking insane. Oh hey, this is when Party Dash crashed. I would go insane. I can't do that. I cannot. I need to talk or I go fucking, oh my good god, this is a large file. I go fucking bonkers. I can't do that. It's like, here is the thumbnail for like the context here. Let me just put it here. I have used firealpaca for I think 14 years now. It is my only drawing program. I tried to use Paint Tool Sci for like 5 minutes when I was like, oh god, I was like 11 or something. I don't remember, but like, it did not work out very well. It had issues with like my OS, and I just did not like it. So I just said, F you, Paint Tool Sci, and I never could afford Photoshop legally for when I was that young, so I just only ever used firealpaca. And that also means that the number you see here is incorrect. This is just the paid version that Steam tracks the hours in. How many, oh god, let me get my calculator. When did I purchase this on Steam? Let me firealpaca. Can I see when I purchased something? I know I've had it for ages. Guys, how do I check how long I've owned a Steam game info? Maybe that? Okay, that was the release date of the paid version, at least. Okay. He needs the app. I do! I can't help it. I don't want to say, like, I don't know, saying lonely is, like, very depressing. I swear I'm not, like, a kicked puppy. I'm just really chatty. I tell my coworkers, like, you are free to tell me to shut up so you can do what you need to do, because, like, I will just keep talking. It's horrible. You do not want to... If I have energy, you do not... Ooh, purchase history. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. How do I get that? Library. How do I look at my purchase history? It's me, activity. Shoji bought a new game. Good job, Shoji. That's not what I need right now, but good job, Shoji. Okay, library. Steam? Games. No. Me. View. How do I look at my purchase history? Am I stupid? Audine! I promise I go outside. I promise. How do I... That's gifts. I don't care about that. That's friends list. Library. That. Okay, let me use my Google. Let me use my Google. I'll go outside willingly. Honestly, mood. I don't know. I have, like, strong vitamin D deficiency. Okay. Yes, cool. I want to... Let me see it. Okay. Account history. Bonk. Store. No, don't copy the fucking link! Normally drag you outside. Yeah, you've moved, and I haven't seen the sun in... I haven't seen the sun in a minute. Really? How do I, like... How do I do this? Okay. I don't want to have to log into fucking Steam! Okay. Use the Steam mobile app to... I'm on a rabbit hole now. I'm on a fucking mission for this. Here comes the sun. Yes, that is me. That is my IP address. Cool, cool. I don't know. I used to be like a sunlight toucher at one point. I just am not anymore. Okay. June 23rd, 2018, I made 6 purchases. I made 6 purchases on June 23rd, 2018. Fire Alpaca, Skullgirls, and then the entire, like, complete Hatoful Boyfriend game and DLC collection. That was very rapid there. The only game I owned before that was Stardew Valley, and I bought that when I was, like, 17. That checks. Oh my god, go like this. Oh my god, VTube Studio! Wait, go back. Where was that? I just saw it. That was the multiplayer, okay. June 27th, 2021, I bought the remove watermark for VTube Studio. Oh my god. May 17th was fucking nuts. Okay, that was when Civ 5 was on massive sale. That's why. It's like every single Civ 5, like, thing, and then Dino Park. This is like, I would love to show this screen if not for the fact it shows, like, the card information on it. Like, take my word for it, okay? Take my word for it. Oh, right, back to what I was doing, So, back to the main point. So, I am a Fire Alpaca power user. Oh, wait, I forgot I was doing a calculator. Okay, so, 2018 was 7 years ago. I've had this longer than I've done Tech Demon. Oh my god. So 7 divided by 28,352. I think I did this. No, I did this backwards. Okay. That divided by 7. That is 4,050 hours a year divided by 365. About like 11 hours a day of this being open. I like to think I've beat the 10,000 hour rule at this point. I can do the Chibi. 2017 was 8 years ago. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Quick maths. I could do bad math quicker. I don't know how to do math. See, what I think is hilarious is like when I do art streams, I have to have noise because if I don't have noise, I can't think. So I have like Animal Crossing rain noises and music in the background. And it's very chill and it will get me copy struck, but like it's very chill. It's very like I have like 10,000 energy and this is like calm to the extreme. Here. I'm going to put it in the Discord actually. I'm going to put it in the Discord and you all have to listen to Animal Crossing rain noises with me. There you go. There we go. Okay, but so I back on track for like the third time. I have been a firealpaca power user for pretty much my entire digital art life. It's all I know. It's why I can pop out a chibi in like 3 seconds for a thumbnail because it's all all I've done. Like, don't get me wrong. The model you see on the screen, I drew in firealpaca. So is SHOJI. Shows every graphic, like every single graphic and like art piece you have ever seen from me up until the thumbnail that I have popped up on the screen right now is firealpaca. So like, I'm a creature of habit. I'm bad with change. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really bad with change. Do what I do, get a stupid W face for the software split audio, however you need. See, but in this case, all I have to do is like, mute my desktop audio, and then, you know, play my YouTube video. Everybody else gets the HIMI theme. That's what you get. It's easier. It's easier. I want to do it for, like, game audio at some point, but for this, easy peasy, nobody gets to hear the copyrighted Animal Crossing music. I need to sit down and finish setting up this, like, the new interface. Like, I think I fried it. I'm not sure. Don't tell Tech Demon, but... I think I just had an issue with the power outage. I'm gonna have to double check it later. I keep forgetting to. I'm always forgetting things, but but that is the backstory. This thumbnail that you see here took 3 hours to make because I had to beat this fucking program into submission. You don't understand, okay? Here, I'm gonna hide the thumbnail now. We're done with looking at the thumbnail for a second. We're gonna get to why there's a bunch of stuff on the screen there in a second, but like. Just to really emphasize, like, this setup here took 3 hours to make happen because, can I, like, pop up workspace, illustration, I should just pop it. Look at this shit! Look at this, can you see this? This is cursed! Who the fuck? If you're right-handed, just go to hell, apparently, like, I hate this. I can't work under those conditions. Like, that's ridiculous to me. Like, the layers are over here. My pop filter for my microphone is actively covering, like, the navigation for the canvas. No, it does not work for me. And the default workspace, this isn't even the default workspace. This is just like, reset to default. I hope this is a break what I just did. Okay. Yeah, no, like, this is like the very default workspace. And I still can't work under these conditions. This should not be all the way down here. There's like a million things that I've never seen in my life. I don't know, fucking... There's like real color palette and then there's mental illnesses. Look at this. Like, this is mental illnesses. Why are there 2 color palettes? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Over here, history. It shows me all of my stupidity. Auto action's actually pretty cool, and I kept that. But, like, there's a lot of buttons, and they all do shit, and I've never seen it before. What is a sub-view? I don't know. Item bank, never heard of it. I don't know. It says register, I don't fucking know what that means. Information, oh, it's just telling me how long I've had this open. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. But, like, I don't know this. This was weird and scary and foreign to me. Can I, like, actually, no, I have an idea. Here. Because I made it a separate game. Okay. Just for, like, reference here, let me do this. So you have, like, the reference. Crash, you got, like, the first time I used a Reaper here. How does it feel? Listen, I waited to do this stream until I set up this fucking program, because I'm not gonna lie to you, those 3 hours were filled with a lot of Googling, a lot of swearing, and a lot of confusion where basic features were. And I don't know how to tell you how stressed I was. Like, when I was trying to just move a file, like, not like move a layer. And the thing is, it was like with the little eye shinies, like the little white dot. And it was only moving if I was touching the object. And I can't articulate to you how fucking infuriating that is, but it's a tiny little circle, and I need to see the full picture so I can know where to put the circle at. But, like, I have to touch it right. I was using the wrong tool, but... Okay, so for reference, here, this is the default workspace for Clip Studio Paint. This is firealpacas. Clip Studio, firealpaca. Can you see why my muscle memory had some problems? Like, there's just enough different that I was very distressed. So anyways, whoopsies. Don't know what the fuck that button does. Oh, save as PSD. That's interesting. Okay. So, now we go back to the workspace I made for it that I think is a bit closer to my muscle memory. So, like, workspace I made. Firealpaca. Workspace I made. Firealpaca. I had to move the palette over because where it was in CSP was really stupid. It wouldn't let me, like, make the thing smaller for the palette. But, like, I made it pretty close to firealpaca. I made it close to my muscle memory. Like, I want to use the more advanced features. I paid, like, the sale price for this. It was still, like, a decent amount of money. I don't even want to do, like... I'm not even here today to really draw too crazy much in the illustration mode because what I want to play with here... Bunk. It's the animation mode. Because, oh my god. Look, like, this is sick as fuck. And I want to play with this. Every animation you've seen on my channel is quite literally me drawing everything frame by frame with onion skin mode and firealpaca, exporting it all as PNGs, and then putting them in order in Premiere. Like, it's not very efficient. It's not very, it's very caveman. Like, I want to use new tools. I really do. I'm just really bad with change. Okay, let me go back to the one that makes sense. Okay. But to warm myself up to this program a bit and, like, get used to illustrating in it, I don't think this is going to be my main drawing program all the way, like, immediately. I should say that right now. I should say, like, immediately. Because, remember how I said that I've used firealpaca for 14 years and all of my files are drawn in firealpaca? That includes all of my working files for BRIMTONE and art commissions and, like, other really important things. So, I can't just get rid of my, like, I can't just get rid of this program. Like, I don't know. I converted my thumbnails file because I have a file full of all my thumbnail backgrounds. So I could just pop it open, make the thumbnail, save as PNG, and then close it and still have all the thumbnail backgrounds saved. But, like, I had to convert that to PSD. You know how many layers? Like, go to my channel and just, like, scroll down through the lives. You know how many freaking games I've played? Like, there are, some of them didn't even make it into that file, but, like, there's a lot of, like, okay, yeah, it's still here, like, there are a lot. There's a fucking lot. Like, there's a lot of games in here. Look at this. There's so many games. Actually, you probably can't see this, can you? No, I am absolutely 100% fucking cock-blocking this. Let me just, like, move myself here. You see this? You see this nonsense? All of this. This isn't even all of them. This is just like the others folder. This is the Pokemon folder. This is the JRPG. Here's the common games folder. That's from, like, the actual thumbnail I was drawing. Like, there is a lot of games in here, Chief. So, like, converting it to PSD so I could open it in CSP took a while, and that was a fucking tongue twister right there. My god, like, there we go. Opening bars to my debut rap album, but, like, it took a minute. And I don't want to do that with everything, especially, like, the BRIMTONE models, because those easily have 1,200 layers. Like, those models have 1,200 layers, like, in the art. Before I converted it to, like, something that could, like, you know, chopped up. Like, it's too many layers. No, I'm not doing it. It's probably gonna, like, I have a 3070, but even that, like, Even that has a limit. I can't test God that much. But. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, the list you see in the corner. So, I figured a good way to get warmed up was to draw some doodles for thumbnails. And once we get through a few of those, if I'm feeling real frisky, we could try to do one of the we could try to do a little animation. I don't have to be up until later in the morning. If I feel extra tired, I'm probably gonna go, like, you know, crash, like sleep crash, not crash, like crash out, but like, I hear noises. I don't know. We're gonna draw some doodles. It might be cozy. It might be, woman rants at drawing program for existing, but it is what we are doing today. Okay, let me move this back over here because this is in the way. He is very in the way. There's my chat on top of it. Okay. First thing on the list is Spore, because Spore is on sale on Steam right now, and I want to play Spore. And I just think it's going to be fun. So here you go. You get the sneak peek preview at our thumbnail for Spore. What the fuck did... I don't know. I played Spore as a kid, and I remember nothing except it was like one of those JRPGs, like you save a cat and then you fight God at the end. Oh, I want to draw like a cyanobacteria. Let's draw like a cyanobacteria. I just opened firealpaca. I just opened firealpaca out of habit. That hurt me. That actually kind of gave me psychic damage. I was going to be so real with you. It actually just kind of hurt my feelings. I just opened firealpaca out of fucking habit. Amy, please. I don't do well with change. Tech Demon changed the laundry detergent and I got hives. And, like, don't get me wrong, it's because I was allergic to the new stuff, but, like, I don't like change. It's like new laundry detergent, but graphics. We're gonna make... I want her to be, like, nefarious. Like, we're making abominations to God. She deserves to, like, be nefarious with her cyanobacteria. Let me fix this a bit. Here we go. Not sure if you need a nap or a hug. I mean, I'm always ready for more naps. I slept like 4 hours. I usually sleep like 4 hours a night. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bless y'all. Listen, we're going to have fun. Okay, we're gonna have fun. We're learning and we're learning how to get out of our comfort zone. Here, see, look at that. She's smirky. There we go. Yeah, no, I've had, like, enough, I don't know, like, again, this thumbnail took 3 hours. I had to get the stabilizer in. I had to beat the workspace into submission. I had to learn what, the move tool was and how to select based on opacity. It was a bad time, Chief. Like, here's the actual file. This is the one that made the cut. This was the 8 stabilizer. That was the 13 stabilizer. It looks like Himi's secret, like, cousin they keep in the basement. This is Homie. we don't talk about Homie. It would very badly. She could stay locked in the basement. But, like, I don't know. Now that I've, like, beaten it into submission and I've taken some time to really sleep on and process the UI, I think we're ready. I want to draw her, like, yeah, like this. She's gonna be, like, holding a test tube or some shit. He's a professional artist. I think I win for professional change avoider. Again, 14 years. I have adamantly refused to learn new programs. I could use Photoshop to, like, edit photos, but, like, I never... Motherfucker, I liked that arm. Come back. Mother bitch. Okay. But, like, I never learned it for illustration. I remember, like, being so jealous as a kid, like, watching all these... Remember when Photoshop was, like, the standard for drawing? I should probably make that as like, let me make that like a very aggressive point actually really fast. Let me make that like a really not angry, like let me make that like a stern point for anybody who like, I don't know, God help you if you stumble across me on accident, but like anybody who is looking to get into art, anybody who wants to try digital art, or anybody who's just curious, you do not need the best programs. You do not need what the meta is, because the meta is always going to change, and what matters is the skills you develop that you can take between these programs. I may be complaining like crazy that nothing is like the program I've used for 14 years, but that's also, I managed to do a lot in that program in 14 years. I did not need to have the Clip Studio Paint, or back in 2012, it was Photoshop. Like, you don't need to have, like, the cool kid programs to make stuff. There are lots of free things, you know? Like, firealpaca has a free version. I know, like, Krita, GIMP, like, fuck, there's some people who make, like, wild masterpieces in MS Paint. Like, you do not need to have, like, the shiny, fancy tools to be able to do stuff. I took that lesson and I fucking ran with it, but I don't know. I think that was, like, advice that 11-year-old Himi really wanted to hear, and I'm giving it to anybody else out there who, if you're 11, I hope you're not watching YouTube, but, like, like, I don't know, have, like, parental supervision or something, but, like, I don't know. I want, like, young artists, or, like, even, like, again, like, beginning artists, anybody, not to feel like they have to have, like, specific stuff to do good. You do not need the specific stuff. A lesson I wish that I had when I was, like, younger. I was like, man, my art is garbage because I don't have Photoshop. And then when I actually did, like, pirate Photoshop, dude, I sucked at it. Like, that program was like NASA to me at the time. I can work it now, like, at a, like, basic operational level. I'm in my 20s, brother. I can't articulate to you, like, like, Tiny Himi was not gonna get that shit. Okay, here we go. The only reason I'm, like, okay at it now is just because I do it for work. And even outside of, you know, doing it for work, like, here we go. Do some little ribbons. She still gets to have most of her outfit. She just needs a lab coat. She needs to have a lab coat so she can look nefarious. I feel like her outfit kind of lends itself to, like, researcher who's had a mental break and is now, like, creating pet cyanobacteria. Could I have a pet cyanobacteria? Is that sea monkeys? No. I want a pet cyanobacteria. How do I just, like... Okay. Oh my god, I just, like, threw my tablet pen underneath my tablet. Okay, here we go. I just, like, launched that shit. Okay, so we got that again. There we go. Move that there, because I need to remember to take my SD cards back out to my car. Okay. I want a pet cyanobacteria. Why are cyanobacteria algae anymore? They aren't eukaryotes. They aren't eukaryotes. They're kind of just algae. I want pet cyanobacteria. Give me a cyanobacteria. How do I get, like... What scientist do I need to contact to just, like... I am determined. Okay. Also, friendly reminder that every doodle you see, like, on a thumbnail has, like, a full version. With, like, a few very rare exceptions. Like, pretty much every single one has a full version of it. If I could find the legs, that'd be fucking... That'd be, like, so actually dope. There's the legs. What tool is this? Oh, it's a very tiny eraser. No, a scientist. Can you give me the hookup? Can you give me the hookup, please? Have fun at work, bless! Hopefully, I don't know, you can look later and see a bunch of beautiful thumbnails that we have created. I'll give this program credit. Like, I don't know. I feel like once I get used to the not firealpaca, I am going to like it. Like I said, I'm really excited about the animation feature. I just need to get some, like, practice in getting used to the feel and, like, where some of the tools, like, how to use them. Because otherwise, it's just going to be, like, 2 hours of Himi screaming at the computer. And we're not here for 2 hours of Himi screaming at the computer. We're not. We're just not. I don't know. You guys liked getting over it, so maybe that's what you do want. But I don't want that right now. I almost put Moemon for today, and I almost switched it to Moemon, but I was like, no, we need some artist growth. Although we are going to we're going to continue using Fire Alpaca for Moemon, because you can hold a gun to my head. I do not care, but you are not making me convert that whole file to a PSD and then trying to draw the rest of them in Photoshop. You can't. Photoshop, Clip Studio. You can't make me do it. I refuse. You can't make me. It's my channel, and it's my absurdly large art project. I do what I want. Here we go. Here we just true about science. I have, like, I don't know. I know. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot the annoying part about this program. Okay, first of all, there is a hole somewhere, and I have to find the hole. Don't you dare take that out of context. What I mean is that I usually select outside, then inverse the layer to get the base colors. And I fucked up, and there is a hole somewhere in this line art that's making it select inside the line art. Hole is the goal. Yes, exactly. What is this? Why is it doing this? Show border of selected area. I don't care about rulers. Outside selection. Refer to all layers, doy. There we go. Okay. Invert. Bam. Bam. Actually, can I just do fill? I don't know if that did what I wanted it to do. Fill? Oh. I don't like this. Whoa. No. Don't make the stabilization crazy. I just found out that works. Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I a fool? Oh, I heard a noise. Cat ears! We out here being a cat today. Okay, I did fuck this up like royally somewhere. Okay, let me fix this a bit. Let's do some damage control here. Okay, so we fixed that. This here. Take that out. Somehow that part got fucked up. Okay. Like, this, I would have already been done with this, but, like, this program is weird and alien to me. And I'm trying not to focus on that because it's gonna make me more frustrated, but, like, guys, I would have been done already. I don't like change. Change is scary. Here we go. We have a bitchin' thumbnail coming along, though. Like, I'm excited for Spore. Anybody else play Spore? It's like one of the most popular games. I realize it's like a really stupid question, but like, and who else among us right now is a Spore enjoyer? Give me your stories. Oh my good god. Okay, something's fucked up. That's probably not helping. Gandering. That should fix it. No. What are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's why. I have to change the behavior depending on what I'm doing, and it's actually, like, infuriating. It is actually driving me fucking bananas. Okay, here's our yellows. Oopsies. Okay, let's, like, do this really fast. This is going to bother me. I'm out here just ready to kill a man. Ready to fight God. God made my fill tool weird. Spore is the first game I pirated. Shoji, it's on sale right now for $5. Just go buy Spore. I forgot to give her ears. Guys, I never gave her ears. We're gonna... Let's just, like, sneak in there real fast and... Okay, I'm making it, like, pointy as fuck. There we go. Ear. And then this is the move. Move layer. Perfect. Okay. We have an ear. I forgot. I absolutely forgot to just give this bitch an ear. Okay, we're gonna color this manually because I don't trust the CSP paint bucket to do this. I have to, like, learn the intricacies of this paint bucket, and we are just not there yet, Chief. Boop, 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 boop. That's the yellows. Let's do the flesh. That's the flesh. Do you guys have... Yes! Do you guys have flesh? Do you guys have flesh? I don't know where my brain cells went. I think the past week killed them, but do you guys have flesh? Please don't clip that. Please. I beg you. Do you guys have flesh? Jesus Christ. I promise I'll take a nap after this. I'll go straight to bed. I need an adult. Okay, there's that. I'm really not a fan of how this paint bucket is behaving, but we're rolling with it. I'm giving it a chance. I'm being a good noodle. We're going to use Shoji green for the liquid. There. And then this, I'm going to go over here. We're just going to make it a bit darker for the lid to the test tube. That is totally not in center whatsoever, but we're ignoring it. And then, boop. There we go. Test tube. Okay. Now that we got test tube, back to the grind. That was Himi Belt Black, yeah. That was Himi Belt, yeah. Okay. That was the Himi Belt color. I do like how I have my palettes organized on this, though. I'll give that credit. It was like pulling fucking teeth to get it to organize correctly, but like now that I've finished it, it's very satisfying to look at. Like there's the Himi colors up top, then there's the Shoji colors, then there's like ones that are universal to whatever I'm drawing, like, you know, the mouth color and like the shading color. And then the bottom is some colors that are on the old Himi design that are not on the new Himi design that I'd like to keep around for emotional support. Soul, what's up? Welcome to Sisyphus's art program. I can't say too much bad about it. Like, it's been nice. It's not like a bad program. I'm just change-averse. This has taken 10 times longer than like a regular, like I could have drawn like 3 thumbnails in this time period, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like 6:30. I could have drawn like multiple thumbnails already. But that's not the point. We're here to learn. We're here to learn. We could do this. We could survive learning new, we could survive trying new things. Absolutely fucking horrifying concept. Whoopsies. There we go. We are out here right now. We're out here. We are drawing some thumbnails to like for streams just to kind of get used to the program. You know, like mixed results. I can't say like I hate this program. It deserves to burn, but it's definitely like it's an adjustment. The paint bucket tool scares me and confuses me, and I do not know how, like, I don't know, the behavior of it is weird, but oh, okay, I don't like how multiply is all the way up there. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're almost done with this, though. We're almost done. There's that. And then one more. Here we go. Godspeed, he be blessed. I could have picked Melimon for today, but I wanted to save that for a day where I could, like, stay up a bit later. Like, I'm staying up late tonight, but I also have, I don't know. If I do get super into the animation feature, then we do that. Where's my duplicate layer? I need like a hotkey for that. I use duplicate layer like way too much. Okay, there we go. Science-y me. I never saved this. Humidity art. Okay, so we're gonna call this CSP thumbnails testing. Okay. Everybody meet Spore Himi. She do be existing. Let me grab all these guys and pop them in there. Can I still name it, sir? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Ah, yes. Soiree. That is totally what I meant to spell. Spore. Okay. Spore. Off the list. Next up. Okay, Melimon's a cheat, and we're not doing Melimon on this because that actually is something I have to do in firealpaca. I think I actually just copied the list of thumbnails I wanted to make. Like, oh, Amber Isle. That's the next one. We're gonna draw me as a dinosaur. We're drawing Dinosaur Himi. Okay, we're going for it. And I want to keep it then. Let me just duplicate this layer. Okay. Oopsies. Oh, I wish my scroll wheel worked. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, Spore can go away. Here's our circle. Go in the folder. Okay. I'm gonna make this a tad smaller. Because we're drawing a dinosaur. What kind of dinosaur would I be? I guess like a Styracosaurus is like the obvious answer. Oh god, she looks disgusted. Guys, I don't know how to draw dinosaurs. You know how hard it is to draw a fucking Styracosaurus? Like, every time I drew one for Paleo Pines, it was like a fucking process. I could just be, I don't know, I'm a literal herbivore. Like, I have to pick like an herbivore. Dinosaurs are fucking difficult. Okay, let me like look up Amber. Let me take a gander at some of these dinosaurs images. Yeah, no, like there's like a Styracosaurus. Like I have to do it. Let me like file import. Oh, it's recording a time lapse. That's gonna be interesting. Import. Where's like my projects? Where's my I'm just gonna steal like the Mr. Styracosaurus art. We're gonna use that as a reference. Where's my projects folder? I mean, I could go from here. Main hard drive, projects. Where the fuck is Mr. Strike? Did I save that in the music folder? Really? Where the hell is my Styracosaurus project? Like I moved the Jurassic Park stream we did a while back. I want to play that again, like the arcade game one. Like that was super fun. Like I genuinely really want to do that again. Let me add that. Where's my OBS? Come here, OBS. Come here. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. Here. Let's add that to the pile. Jurassic Park. If you have games you would like to see me play, this is literally the stream to request them because I am drawing thumbnails for stuff. Like this is the stream. Speak now or probably hold your peace unless you put it in the Discord where I can like write it down. Okay. What the hell is alerts noise? I don't even know what that is. That's a cover we haven't finished yet. That's a project that got canceled. That's in the progress. That's our debut stream. Jesus Christ. At last edited 7/10/2021. That was for somebody else's video. That's the thing that's still in progress. That's the game jam for Doki Bird. That was a thing I did for class. I don't know why that's in this folder. That's the flowers video. That's the thing I don't know if I'm going to finish. What is this folder? Oh. That was an ancient audition that obviously didn't pass, but what's up, Azathoth? Are you winning, Himi? I'm learning new things, and it's a time. It is something. It is something. Okay, I don't know where the hell I put this. Is it in HIMARI art? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? Am I a fool, guys? Am I a fool? Okay, I have to wait for the folders to load. There are so many files in, like, my HIMARI art folder. Like, it takes, like, a few seconds to load the folders. Hey, you might like Koromon. They have a... Ooh. Let me write that down. Let me look that up. I'm Googling it. Hello. It's very intimidating at first, the PCS display. Listen. CSP... Okay, why the fuck did I save this in my art folder? This is like a whole ass project. For some why is Mr. Styracosaurus in there? Okay, well at least I have that. Final video comp. This is where I have like the actual pictures. Here we go. Mr. Styracosaurus. He needs to be a bit smaller. Become smaller, please. Sir. Oh. Why did it import like that? That's fucking bizarre. Okay. I do not know why that imported like that, but... Okay, there's our Mr. Styracosaurus reference right there. He can just chill in the... Why is this layer like this? This is pissing me off. Convert layer. Image. Guys, why is it doing this? This is actually so irritating. How do I, like, make this, convert layer settings? Show layer, okay, convert layer, maybe. Raster, maybe. Okay, raster layer. Okay, please behave like a normal fucking layer now. No, I made it worse! Select layer. Oh, move layer. There we go. Okay. Okay. He's normal now. That was stressful. Yeah, no, this, like, the layout that you see that I'm drawing on now was after 3 hours of beating it with a fucking stick. I want this to be larger again, actually. Oh, yeah, no, that's me. That's me. That's me stupid. Okay. Like, this is after several hours of beating it with a fucking stick until it was something resembling what, like, what I could actually touch. So, this is the hard one, actually. I don't know, should I just come back to this? No, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna, like, go through. Guess me to upgrade from Autodesk Sketchbook. I'm just saying with Sketchbook just for the familiarity. That's what I'm, like, I don't know. I don't want to say afraid of, but that's what I'm... Expecting isn't the right word either. I could see myself doing either, or honestly using both. I could see myself just using both. I don't know, like, all of my working files for the past 14 years are in MDP format. Like, it's gonna be kind of a pain in the dick to, like, change everything. I hate art. Guys, I hate art so much. Why do I draw? Why do I draw? I hate art. Like the girl at the juice. We're trying out here. We're actually trying. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's like straight up Styracosaurus. Okay, so like I could draw this like a Styracosaurus. Let me go back to, that's OBS. That's my chat. CSP. Okay. We're just drawing a straight up Styracosaurus right now. Can I even be a Styracosaurus in this game? I do not know. I think at this point, like, for obvious reasons, Styracosaurus is, like, my government-assigned, like, self-dinosaur. If I was anything other than a Styracosaurus, I feel like I'd get looks. I'd get questions. Like, Himi, do you no longer feel loyalty towards Mr. Styracosaurus? Oh, I heard a thingy. I heard a thingy. Yeah, like, why not both? Hydrate. I mean, okay. I have 2 water bottles. I have 2 water bottles this time. I was ready. I was prepared. These horns don't make sense. We're getting rid of the horns. Let me just aggressively press Control-C like 80 times. Okay. Let's make a new layer for them. So, like, actually, no, let's just come back to the horns. We're going to come back to those. I want to get other parts of it done first. So, like, am I drawing her as a am I drawing her like a scaly, or am I drawing her like a dinosaur? I don't know. Like, there's scalies. So, the artist can paint on that for my stuff. Technically uses paint on... No, he uses GIMP. I don't know. Okay, so they have, like, shirts but no pants. It looks like. So we're just gonna draw up scaly Himi, I guess. We're drawing scaly Himi. Scaly is rejoice. I'm gonna draw her holding like a basket of fruit because it looks like a farming sim. I just remember seeing like wild amounts of character customization and I was really excited for it. There we go. I used to skip, but paint on it feels better for my nonsense. Honestly, fair. Honestly, so fair. I tried using Krita for like 5 minutes, and I'm sure it is better now, but like, I don't know, 10 years ago, moving the canvas is like pulling teeth, and I could not do it. I had to stop using Krita. So we're gonna just draw her like, we're gonna draw her just stepping. She's stepping. I think like the main focus is like, I don't know. We're drawing a scaly. I'm getting more comfortable with parts, but like it's definitely not as comfortable for... Where's my last... That's speech bubbles. I don't want speech bubbles. Where's like my... I want my lasso tool. There's my lasso tool. Okay, stop being a square, thank you. Okay, I don't like how well that actually followed my pen movements, and that sounds like a really stupid complaint, but like... Move. Sir? Move. Guys! I hate this. Oh. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I think I'm a dumbass. Move layer. There we go. It's a new program, and it's really stupid. Okay. It's so stupid. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. And then get rid of that. Okay. This is a new program. Change hard. It really is. We're making progress. Like, again, like, I wanted to start out with thumbnail doodles because it's, like, the easiest thing for me to draw. Like, normally, it takes about 10 minutes to make the doodle and, like, 2 to 3 to make the actual thumbnail. Like, it's not a long process. Just playing Story Seasons because had empty time. I want to try playing one of the New Age Harvest Moon games. Like, I'm so curious, but I have to finish... I still have Rune Factory to, like, stream, and I have not done that yet. Okay, now let's give her clothes first. Let's outfit her. Let's give her stuff. It's gonna be like when I streamed Pokemon, where like the first thumbnail is just like my normal like outfit, and then we're gonna just go with like whatever outfit I'm wearing in the game at the time. Which Rune Factory? Oh god, I leaned over too hard. I think it's in here. I think it's in here. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, that's right. I bought Aqua's Nintendo Switch game, and I still haven't... I haven't decided if I want to open that or not. Okay. There's this drama CD and the actual, like, OST CD. Oh, that's the Girls Band Cry soundtrack. That's my open copy. This is my sealed copy, because you have to have one of each. Okay, here we go. Rune Factory 5 Earthbait Edition. It's super sick, and I still have the woolly keychain in my bag. Okay. How the fuck am I going to put this back? Okay. Get the fit right. Yes. We have to make sure we're accurate. We're lore accurate. Nice. Okay, the reason I got the Earthmates for this, I don't know, I got the Aqua game because I wanted to stream it and I was curious, and now I'm scared to open it because I realized it's probably like, how much is it on eBay right now? Like, I don't know. A lot of, like, whenever I buy HoloLive merch, I have to have a use for it. Like, I don't like buying stuff just for the sake of hoarding it. It feels wasteful to me, and I want to, like, use things that I spent money on. Okay. Okay. Aqua Switch game. I don't want to sign in, fuck you. But the consequence of that is that... Okay, HoloLive Aqua Switch game. That's just the game. That's that with just the CD. Yeah, it's already in, like... God... This is just for the game, like... I can't even find one for, like, the whole bundle, like, unopened. I guess just the game. Interesting. Up, here we go. Yeah, no, it's like $200 for, like, the whole thing right now. But, like... You know, the unintended consequence of buying anime merch with the, like, intent of using it, especially, like, limited edition VTuber merch, is, like, my favorite coffee mug right now is worth $80. It's the little Mume mug. It's just a cute little mug. Let me find a picture of it. Let me find a picture of it. I think I've showed it on stream before. Mume mug. Here we go. Copy image address. So, like, why did it go over there? Okay. It went over to my third monitor. Like, fuck you. Go where I need you to be. Okay. Bonk. It's like, this is my favorite mug. I drink hot cocoa out of it. Let me make it smaller. But, like, I drink hot cocoa out of this mug. And it's a really cute mug. It's a little thin, but, like, it holds hot cocoa pretty good. And it makes it easier to stir it in. Now, yes, Eb. It's cute. Honestly, though, like, I love the color palette. It's very cute. Oh, wait, Jesus, fuck. Okay, that mug costs more, and that's where I'm going to leave that sentence. Oh my god, I actually feel kind of sick looking at that. Again, I buy things with the intent of using them, but if I just, like, kept it, like, bubble wrapped in a closet, oh my god, I could pay off, like, my wisdom tooth loan. Jesus Christ. I don't like thinking about it. We don't think about it. We do not think about it. Okay, let's give her a skirt before I, like, succumb to the darkness there. Okay. Bam. Shoes. Here we go. Some stuff I use still to this day, like the Iris, like, crossbody bag. That is, like, the best anime merch I've ever bought. I use it, like, almost near, like, regular daily basis. It is a perfect bag for, like, conventions and shit. Or even just going somewhere where, like, I don't know, you don't want to use a regular purse, like, just to have extra, like, the space. Should I give her... No, I can't really give her hair. That would be, like, disingenuous to... I think the design... Yeah, none of these fuckers have hair. I can't have hair. That's not how this works. No. Not how this works. Okay. Bonk that over there. Put that back on the top. And then back over here. Okay. She do be looking kind of plain. We're gonna see how we can spruce this up a bit. Maybe, like... her earrings or something. I don't know where you'd put her earrings. Let me draw her, like, horns. Let's like, I don't know, man. Dinosaurs are hard. Why did I make this number 2? This should have been, like, the last one I drew. I don't have a thought process. I just have thoughts that are sometimes a process. Okay. Twitch decided to make a 3-minute long ad. Jesus. I think I put it to, like, smallest. I actually do not. I think I did. I think I put it to, like, smallest ad amount because I don't know. The extra money is nice because I got to buy, like, 3 different new games to stream. That is what I did with my extra money today. But, like, it definitely, like, can break my soul a little bit sometimes. Okay, here we go. I don't know. I think we can... Next up on my list of tricks, lasso, selection mode. I really do not like the selection thingy. We're gonna fix this a bit. Yeah. There we go. I just wanted it to, I don't know, read a bit better. It wasn't, like, as aggressively large. I don't know. Is there a way we can make her... I don't know. They're all just, like... We could give her, like, a headband. Let's give her a headband, I think. And that might be able to... We can, like, put the accessories on the headband. I'm putting more thought into this than I really should, but, like, I'm invested now. We're gonna make this fucking happen. We're drawing a scaly. By God, it's gonna be a good one. Big head. Them dinosaurs, man. They got them big heads. Here we go. So, like, if we do those on the sides, then it can kind of give the illusion of her hair. Those are terrible stars. Those are, like, god-awful stars. Okay, where's, like, the head bits that I drew? We need to erase those. That's making it hard to read. Okay. Back up here. Ooh, I'm on, like, the jaunty Animal Crossing music now. Boo boo. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I want her to have, like... I don't know. At the very least... Here we go. Okay, at the very least, there we go. That's like our base dinosaur, and we're gonna try to spruce her up. We're gonna make her happen here. Boop, boop. Those are all fine. That, this, there, that. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, like, I promise I can draw these really quickly, but, like, I'm being rate limited right now. One, because new program, but also because this is actually kind of a difficult thumbnail to, like, draw out, and I did not consider this information upon starting this drawing. Okay. Can I just inverse from here? Yes, I can! Fill. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Okay, I like that a lot, actually. I actually adore that. Okay, Clip Studio, you get a W. That was, like, way less, like, moving aroundy arm shit. That was, like, a massive fucking W for Clip Studio there. Riding the high of that energy there. What's up, Acorn? Use clip art to understand 90% of it. I have been drawing for way too long. And I have regrets. Okay, what I'm thinking, yeah, what I'm thinking, actually, what we can do, let's take this. This did not color all the way. Oh my good god. Bonk. Okay, let's fix this guy up. Make her like a yellow base. Gonna lower that a bit. We're gonna take this. We're gonna... That's too gray. Less gray. Okay. Does that say House MD DS game? Yes! Yes, it does! That's the thumbnail we're drawing after this one. I just, like, wrecked my model for a second there. So, yes! Listed, like, thumbnails we are drawing today. We finished Spore already. Moemon, I've just brain farted that I have to do that on firealpaca due to how I have that set up. Amber Isle is what we're drawing right now. Then it's the House MD game. I bought the original House Flipper. It's also on sale for $5. Is House Flipper 2 on sale? I know that's like the... I don't know. Let me go to store. Let me just look up the word house. I'm going to burn Valve to the ground. Okay. Reasons, but if you look up the word house on Steam and you are over 18, that's a very interesting first option for it to show. Oh my god. I took a screenshot. Okay. House Flipper 2 is not on sale and it's like $40. We are not doing House Flipper 2. We have House Flipper at home. It's the original. Oh my god, dude. How'd they make it a DS game? Listen, I played the Gordon Ramsay DS game. I streamed it, and it was actually a fucking ton of fun. I have high hopes for this DS game. Like, it's gonna be bitchin'. Yeah, what I'm thinking is, like, we go through the eyes a bit. So, like... Here. What the fuck, Steam? Did you look it up? I found it! I don't know why that's the first result. What the fuck, dude? I'm so glad I wasn't sharing that. Oh my, this is why we do not screen share some things. Oh my god, fucking incredible jump scare. What was it? Yes, it was, Soul. I can't say any of those words or show them on stream. I will absolutely get myself in trouble. I just searched the word house! That's all I did! I swear to God! Literally, I don't know why that's the first result. Oh my God, Steam, what the fuck? Mind you, I don't own any games like that, like, at all. It's insane work. That was a fucking fantastic jump scare. Holy shit, dude. Okay, so let's do this, maybe? How did their Styracosaurus look? Do they also have, like, fun patterns on their heads? I saw, like, a Styracosaurus when I was looking this up. Jesus Christ, they have, like, again, the character just, like, customization in this is, like, actually kind of insane. From, like, just the screenshots I've seen. It's like, this is gonna be sick. Oh, the sport thumbnail? You may be disappointed because it's quite literally just move this layer. I locked that shit. It's just Himi in a lab coat because we are making God's mistakes. AKA, cyanobacteria. Whew, let's lock that again really fast. Okay, back to coloring the dinosaur. Shout out to Steam for the fucking jump scare. Oh my God. Guys, you're gonna play it. Why is it $14? Are people purchasing it? I didn't look at the reviews at all. Ew, what the fuck? I don't know why. I do not know why. Again, if you're over 18, you can look it up. It's just chilling there. It's the first result when you search house. Very positive reviews. Please don't get my stream banned. I am begging you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is that the first result, though? Like, I don't know. I know games like that are just on Steam. They have been for a while, but, like, the fact that it's result A. Like, the fact that that's the first thing you see. Like, Steam is like, yes. Developer name is even crazier. I didn't even look. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus fuck. Let me reopen Steam. You mean a lab coat, but have a Jurassic Park moment? Okay, let me look up house again. Listen, we're gonna make God's mistakes, and it's gonna be fatal. I don't want this in my looking history! I don't want this in my looking history! Oh God! Okay, I'm clicking it. Jesus Christ. This game is marked as... Okay, that's actually hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious. That's like diabolical. I love that. Incredible dev name. How do I remove my search history off of Steam? Stop putting your stream at work. This has been, like, incredible. This has been absolutely, like, fucking legendary. Okay, so let's do those. The worst thing is it looks fun. It's okay. It's okay. Just accept your feelings. You're allowed to play the game that I really can't read out loud. Okay, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. I don't know. I want to change like the colors of her a bit, but I need to figure out what her like outfit looks like with everything. I think what I need to do, I think I fucked up by making like the accent color on the original Himi like her main color. Make her a bit pale for a second. We're gonna come back in and fix it. It's got smut Flappy Bird. Oh my God. Please report back with how NSFW Flappy Bird goes and a bunch of pencil. Oh, it's like Honey Pop then. I almost streamed Honey Pop and then I had multiple people tell me not to fucking do that. So I'm sorry. You guys missed out on Honey Pop. I had multiple friends tell me that I'm an idiot brain and I should not do that. Here we go. No, it just makes her look like she's a beard. Take it back. I liked the original better. Okay. This is safe for work mod for it. I will look into it. I get banned pretty fast. Don't do it. There's just an instant ban. I feel so censored. I just want to play the anime horny game. Let's do this. I think that's like vague enough, like a little nod to Paleopines. You're gonna I just still want to give another shout out to Tech Demon, who was watching video essays and walked up to me and said, "You should stream Kanawa Shoujo." And I was just like, "Are you trying to get me banned off every platform in 2 seconds, sir?" I don't want to be held liable for streaming Honey Papa over the Discord voice chat. I feel like it's a good... I don't know how. I just feel like it will someday. See, I don't like this either. I'm gonna make her gray. Yeah, kind of vibes. See, kind of vibes, and then what if I, like, take this? No, because it's still a fucking accent color. I don't know. Gray or yellow? I think yellow is more accurate to the character, but gray is just like a... Oh, wait! I could be fucking big brain about this. I don't know. Do they have... What do the dinosaurs look like in this? Okay, let me close some of these fucking search histories. Okay. Okay. So, like, some of these, like, their funny horn hats are a different color, and, like, so is their body. Which, the red is really fucking aggressive. I don't think we're gonna do the red, but... Okay, here, I can make this happen. We can make this happen. No, because that's still fucking cursed. Okay. Wait. Idea. Bonk, bonk. Whoopsies, bonk. No, I hate that too. Okay, maybe I need to stop trying. Should I just stop trying? Because I think I'm just, like, putting myself in, like, a feedback loop, and nothing is gonna get solved. I think I'm just picky. I think I'm just picky. I will give her, like, different colored knees, though. I want her to have, like, some variety to her design. No, because that also looks weird. I hate art. I hate art so much. Why did I pick this as a... I could have picked, like... I could have, like, I don't know, been really into physics. Instead, I picked the wrong shading color. Instead, I'm out here drawing scalies. Who knows? Maybe I could have been, like, the next, like, Einstein or something. Okay. I don't like that red, though. That red does need to go away. I forgot to change it back. Oopsies. Boop, boop. It's not perfect by any means, but I think it gets, like, kind of the idea across. I don't know. We might fuck with it more. But for now, this is the colors. This is the colors right now. I don't know what else to do. Maybe I could make the horns like a gray? I don't like it. I hate it. Okay. Okay, this is gonna... Listen, this is Amber Isle. I need to move on with my life. We've been here for, like, over an hour, and I've drawn 2 things. Okay, we need to move our life along here. Okay, let's get rid of Mr. Strachosaurus. Okay, new layer, new layer. And next up is House MD. Let me duplicate. Take this bad boy up here. Bam. Okay, time to draw House MD. A lot of lab coats this week, actually. How do I, like, encapsulate the energy of House MD? Okay, Tech Demon, like, is obsessed with House MD, and he got me invested in House MD, and I don't forgive him for that. Same thing happened with Star Trek, okay? You understand. I never watched Star Wars or Star Trek, and then this fucker comes into my life and goes, here, watch every series, like, in little bits from beginning to end. Like, he'll be watching it, like, throughout his daily to day, whatever, and I'll sit down and watch pieces of it with him. And now I care about Star Trek. What is my life? What has become of me? I actually really like Star Trek. Seven of Nines is dope as fuck. I have not seen much of the lower decks, but like the episodes I have seen are really neat. Like the general cat lady is super cool. No, she needs to look pissed. She needs to like encapsulate I don't have Vicodin energy. Which sounds fucking awful. If you don't have the context, holy shit. Okay. If you haven't watched House, it's a big plot point. I swear to God, we're not out here to make Vicodin. I swear to God, it makes sense if you watch the show. What's up, Androgos? Welcome to Foot and Mouth time. Got indoctrinated. I really did. Like, the stories are just so good, and I adore them, and I love, like, all of the characters, and just the worlds are super interesting, and Data has my heart. She needs to look angry. I'm not really good at drawing angry that doesn't just look like pouting, but... What? It's a chibi, okay? We're not going for, like, the bus episode with a chibi. Used to watch a lot of House back in the day. I don't know. Some episodes are, like, fantastic. Like the bus episode, like, genuinely one of the most legendary episodes in any television program ever. I will stand by that. But, like, I don't know. I've seen bits and pieces. That's another one where, like, Tech Demon watches it, and I'll sit down and watch a bit with him, and then I was like, oh, I know these characters now. Are Cuddy and House ever going to be a thing? Who knows? Like, Wilson just needs a hug. You don't understand. Like, the entire fucking series, Wilson just needed a hug. Poor Wilson. I feel like this is the kind of things he didn't get to it as a child. He wouldn't get it. I don't know. Like, the first few episodes of Star Trek, I was just like, this is a show. I can't draw this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can't draw this fucking face to save my life. But, like... We're gonna do this, and we're gonna call it a day, I think. Okay, we're gonna roll with this for right now. I might redraw that a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't care, and then I watched enough episodes that I started to care, and then by the end, I was like, Janeway is incredible, and she deserves the world. And I actually like. Some episodes, I would genuinely hound Tech Demon, like, tell me how it fucking ends. Because he'd be like, going to do something. He was like, go just watch the episode yourself. It's on the jellyfin. I'm like, no! Just tell me, I need to know! I'm gonna draw her, like... I almost said medically, like, that makes any goddamn sense. I gotta do her hair a bit shorter than normal, just because it's a doctor's office, and she probably needs to have her hair, like, even more up. At least I want the person doing surgery on me not to shed their hair into my, you know, organs. I feel like it's a common courtesy that we can give to our patients. Okay, here we go. She begging for that big fat spoiler. I don't like that feeling in a TV show where it's like anxiety inducing and then it's like a cliffhanger. I can't do it, Chief. I need to know what the fuck happens. The one exception to this, actually, on a slightly relevant topic, is SAO Abridged. I've been following that shit for years, and I will forever instantly I will instantly drop whatever the fuck I am doing to watch the new episodes. They just released a new one, like, I think last week. There's one more episode left to finish out the second season. And I am invested. And this is where I will say outright, I have never watched the original SAO. I've only ever watched the abridged. Wait, new episode, be back? It's not on YouTube yet. It's a copyright jail, so it's Patreon only right now. I pay for Patreon because I can't wait. I need to know. I need to see it immediately. Oh. It's okay. We can... Odin. Harass me, lady. I would but broke. Harass me later. It's so good. Like, I don't know. Everything I've been told, like, I don't want to watch the original because the abridged is just really, really good. And I'm fine with that information. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I do be guessing, like, which of these is real, like, which of these is, like, you know, they abridged, invented it, and which of these is, like, an actual event that happened in the anime. It's like a fun guessing game. Because some things are obvious, like, you know, the cat that plays the game, but some things I'm just like, I don't know. The bridge is much better, but it doesn't really know as awful people say it is. I know there's a couple scenes I know that are not something I would like to watch. That's why I mainly avoided it when it was, like, the big thing. And now I just really like the abridged, and I don't want to confuse plot points. I want to draw fan art very specifically of the terrible collection of character defects that is their Asuna and Kirito. I adore them. I love watching those sociopaths just exist. I forgot to make her science-y. I'm not gonna say it's good, but I watched it. Let's give her gloves. Maybe gloves will make her a bit science-y. I forgot to make her science-y. The abridged is just so good. It really is. Guys, go watch SAO Abridged. It's free on YouTube. Go. This is me spawning. Character flaws given human form. Yes! Actual sociopathy. I love it. Stethoscopes. Those are science-y. Let's give her a stethoscope. It looks like she's wearing a wishbone. I hate art. Okay, maybe I go down, and then there's the circle bit. Okay. Stethoscopes. That's science. That's doctory. I forgot to put a lab coat on, and I don't want to waste, like, the past, like, fucking 10, like, minutes of doodle talking, so I think we're just gonna roll with it. Nobody judge me, please. Nobody judge me. I have to find her fucking legs now. Where's her legs? Girl, where your legs be? There's your legs be. Okay. That can just go away because it's pointless. Here we go. Wabam. Okay. Listen, it's not my most relevant doodle. I'm just an idiot. Sometimes I'll just reuse a drawing for, like, a different thumbnail, but, like, this is the only grumpy thing I think I'm drawing. Concerned. You know when your doctor walks in the room and they be taking your heart rate with the wishbone? That's really how we're out here right now. Oh, Thanksgiving is soon. Okay, like, non-Americans, obviously it's not a holiday that, like, you do, but, like, at this point, Thanksgiving is, you either drive a million miles to see your family, or you're with your immediate family, but either way, you're eating a fuckload of food, and it's my favorite holiday. I am a glutton. Like, oh my god, I cannot wait for the tabbouleh, the pilaf, the mashed potatoes. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I think it's Jujuk is the name of it. Oh my god, I forget the food names sometimes. Oh my god, the sweet potatoes. Those are gonna be so good. The rolls. Oh my god, the rolls. I'm so ready to eat so much food. Food day! Yes! I am so ready for food day. Turkey, yams, mashed potatoes. Guys, we're gonna eat so good. We're gonna be eating so fucking good. Okay, and then this is the inverse button. Look at that! Oh, and I don't even have to do that. I can just hit the fill button. Look at that! All we do is hit the fill button. It's fucking dope. Okay, and then what I can do, fill that, and there we go. Look at that. We're getting the hang of it. Peach cobbler. I am very particular to apple. Like, I'm very, like, I love apple cobbler. Oh my god, at the fair this past summer, I had this incredible... Do I have a picture? I think I have a picture. I don't know if Shoji... Ow! I just punched my desk. I don't know if Shoji is still around, but I'm going to use him as a clipboard really fast. That's my fire alpaca math. Peach is almost like my mortal enemy as the sun is. I love peaches. Peaches are, like, blessed. You know, we're going to use Tech Demon this time. He's going to be the clipboard. Scroll back. We are scrolling. That's a really good pizza I had. That's the doxing pizza. That's the one that's, like, very specific to where I live. That is, like, aggressively specific to where I live. Here it is. Just incredible. Okay. Let me go to here. Bonk. DMs. Image. Copy image. No, I don't want to copy. Okay. Nope, don't open the link. Fuck's sake. Copy link. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna have my Joker moment. Okay, so browser 2. We're done with the moo mug. Boop. Look at this fucking thing. Listen. This was delicious. Peaches, 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 peaches. I like peaches. I just love apple more. Oh my god, I miss this. I wish I could go back into this picture and eat this. It was so fucking good. Like, I'm just like looking at this and going, god damn, I miss eating this. It was like the actual apple part was warm and caramely and delicious and just the right amount of crispy, and the ice cream was beautiful. Oh my god, it was like it was so nice, and I'm hungry. I had ramen and cereal for dinner. I need to eat a real dinner at some point. I don't know. I don't feel like cooking. Oh my god, it looks delicious. It was so good. I live for fair food. Boop. Okay. Let me see here. Do, 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 do. I'm jamming out right now to the fucking nighttime Animal Crossing themes. Boop. Okay. Bonk. Ah, that's an interesting bug. We'll fix at some point. Boop, boop. See, we're making progress. The house empty thumbnail may not be exactly on theme as much as it could be, but we're working with it, okay? We're working with it. I keep going to the wrong side to get my color palette, and I kind of want to die. Here we go. Guys, have you considered, though, something that's not that common here, unless you go to, like, specifically, like, Asian restaurants, though? Lychee. I really like lychee. I think it's great. I don't get to have it super often, like lychee juice. Fucking solid. I love lychee juice. I just wish I could get it more easily. It's not common where I am. It's like one of those, you have to know what it is and order it at, like, a restaurant. Here we go. Lychee. Yes! Let me like, find a picture of a lychee. Lychee. Images. They look like this. Copy link address. I know them. They're just so good, bro. They're just so good. Oh my god. I forgot this is a browser for a second. I was like, that loaded the actual page. But lychee. It's so good. Just pronounce them weird. How do you pronounce them? How do you pronounce them? It's one of those words that I've only ever... I don't know. I've said it in the restaurants before. They know what the hell I'm talking about. But that's, like, not really a high bar to clear. It's more of like they go, silly American lychee. But that's a Y. Lychee. I've genuinely never heard it pronounced that way. Interesting. Rambutan? No, I have not. Describe it. Give me the 411. I am always down to try new foods. I love trying new foods. Boop. Okay, here we go. A lot of my, like, I don't know, a lot of my foods, like, I will go feral over, are ones that I didn't get to try until I moved out of the house because my family is not very, like, food adventurous. I remember growing up, oh my god, my freaking, whenever it'd be, like, me and, like, sibling and my dad, like, we'd go out and, like, just have, like, a nice little family, like, dinner together. And my oldest brother only ever wanted fucking Golden Corral. And for those who do not live in the States and are not, cursed with the existence of Golden Corral, it's like the cheapest buffet that you will ever find. It's terrible. I don't know. I was, like, okay with it to start with when I was younger, but it got to a point where I was like, can you please get over your picky? Because if I have Golden Corral one more time, I'm gonna snap. Like, there's only so much I can eat Golden Corral. It was the worst. It's the rebel sibling of lychee. I will take a try. I will look for that. That sounds good. Another one I probably have to, like, look for, like, specifically, but, ooh. Let's share the boomer special I've heard. Listen, he was, like, we were young, and, like, he was just really... Okay, let me... Oh, it's spiky. Spiky lychee. Interesting. Yeah, no, like, he was, like, always been an extremely, extremely picky eater. Like, only ever ate, like, pepperoni and cheese. And we all were like, how do you not have scurvy? But, like, I can't do Golden Corral anymore, dude. I think, like, once Tech Demon was like, oh, you want to Golden Corral? And I was like, no. And I think it was, like, a much stronger reaction this poor man was expecting. Because I was just like, fuck no. No. Get that shit away from me. If you ever mention Golden Corral again, I'm going to, like, I'm gonna go bananas. I'm gonna go bonkers. Do not mention that name in my presence. I'm just so sick of it, dude. I'm just so sick of it. I can't help it. Here we go. Okay, I need to do this really fast. There. Not spiky, hairy. He looks interesting. What's, like, the flavor? Is it still, like, is it still close to it? Or is it just, like, is it, like, a interesting twist? This is something to let you be different than most... Ooh. I will try to find it. I don't know, it's, like, the grocery stores around here, like... I don't know, the most adventurous thing a lot of them have is, like, a mildly hotter pepper. So, like, I have to, like, look for it. I haven't been to a Thai restaurant in a while. That's usually where I get the lychee fix. Here we go. It's like next time I'm out in, like, actual civilization and not middle of nowhere, I will actually give it a try. What's interesting to me, like, I don't know. I have, like, multiple Indian grocery stores and, like, Mediterranean, like, grocery stores around, but I have to drive, like, a long time to find any kind of an Asian market, and it's still a crime to me. Like, don't get me wrong, the Mediterranean one is actually important to, like, you know, like, what I cook, but, like, like, bro. Here we go. Coming to Mexico. Hey, Mexico has so much good food, though. Some of my favorite people are from Mexico. Can't be all bad. Here we go. Okay, there's House MD. There's Himi MD. Okay, so that's number 3. Okay. What the fuck else is on my list? House Flipper. Okay. Himi and some overalls. Let's go. Let's ball. Only the food is good, bro. I have never been. I was supposed to go on a trip to it. And then, like, forever ago. But then, like, I just did not have the money at the time to, like, pay for, like, a full-on plane ticket. Because the friend that we were going, like, to visit, like, I don't know, even then, like, there just wasn't a good direct line, like, airport-wise to it. Like, even to, like, border towns, like, there just wasn't a good airport. It was, like, more sense to drive. And it was just more hassle than we could really handle at the time. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. I still want to go one day. Okay, House Flipper Himi. She gon' be... I think we're gonna have fun fixing up some houses. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do with our lives. Oh, fuck. I hate art. I'm definitely getting more used to the controls just by, like, forcing myself to draw more in this. Oh yeah, something on my list that I have not drawn a thumbnail for, but I can't talk words. I randomly remembered that shimajis exist, and I used to make shimajis when I was younger. And I want to make one of Jelly Bean. So, like, let me find it. File, open. I just threw my goddamn tablet pen again. Okay, this is like archive. No, wrong one. Data, old files. Documents, art. Some of these are ancient. Jesus Christ. Let me find it. It's somewhere in here. English motherfucker, do you speak it? No! I never learned how to speak. Words are but... I don't know. I don't know them. Oh, archive! Okay, maybe it's in here. Oh, this is a fucking trip down memory lane. Oh my god, I remember this. I used to have a Cintiq Companion too, and I had to solder on a new charging port because the original one was fucked up and I couldn't afford the warranty. That's some fucking memories right there. This is not where I need to be though. This is the wrong thing. Okay. Pictures? No. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Let me go to like data, art. Let's see. Did I put it in here? No, wrong OC. Did I put it in here? Oh my god, I did! So, if you have never heard of a Shimaji in your life, I'm probably pronouncing it super American right now. It is like, it's those little desktop buddies that walked around your desktop. And I thought they were super cute. So I drew my own. I drew this when I was 17 and I drew it with a laptop trackpad. Fucking memories right here. So like, let me like pull open a few. Like literally all of these drawn with a laptop trackpad. I still have the program, actually. Let me see if I can get them running really fast. Download, yeah, because that's down there. Let me find one. Oh, it's adorable. Bless. The cutest piece of bloatware. Listen, they're fun. At least there's no malware in this. Unlike it was like the purple monkey one that was like an aggressive virus, but like elders everywhere insisted on having it, and it was like a nightmare. It was like Bongo Buddy or something. Bonsai Buddy. I think that was. I could be crazy. What the fuck was I doing? Oh, art. Right. Art. Let's see. Horse. Strat. Okay, so I'm going to take a nice copy of this folder. We're going to go to downloads. Shimaji. Image. Oh, whoopsies. Let me make one. I'm just going to do this for a second. And we're going to rename this. We're making it work. Okay, so we could get rid of this. Cool. And then run. That's a jar. Okay. We're gonna have to go. Bless! Have a good night! Or day! Depending what time it is for you. Okay. I have to open Task Manager because I don't know if I opened that. And I'm scared to, like, find out the hard way. It did not open. Okay. Up. Ah! Okay, there's him. Okay. Call another. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Okay, dismiss all. Okay, image. We're going to put him down there. We're going to put you down there, and we're going to rename you. Okay. Okay, try that again. It's loading. There she is. Yep, she is on my dashboard, or my desktop. Okay, let me, like... Okay, nothing here is, like, aggressively identifiable. Let me just close Discord. 35 here. It's 7:35 here. We're vibing. Okay, let me, like... I've made triple sure that this is, like, an okay, like, monitor to use before I'm doing this. I promise you. Where is it? I thought I had, like, a desktop capture. Okay, none of them have anything bad. Like, none of them have anything crazy. Okay, so display capture. Apparently I already have display captures, and I just don't fucking see them. Cintiq 22. Okay, capture cursor. Okay. Let me, like, bring this down. We're not opening anything else. Please do not stress too hard. Oh, that's fucking trippy. Okay, let me like... That can go over there. Let me put that back on top. Okay. But look at that. She's on my desktop. And you can just call as many as you want. Call another. You can also make them follow your cursor. She's trying her damn best. Set behavior. Look at that. Bring more of you. Why aren't you bringing more of you? I'm telling you to... Oh, God! I'm, like, traumatizing it! Oh, God! Oh, no! One of my other monitors! Fuck! Okay, come here. Come here. That's one of my VTube studio just chilling. Oh, my God. They're very fun. Okay, I like these a lot. I want to make a little jelly bean. Like, look, they, like, multiply. Oh, God, they're gonna fuck off and go to different monitors, aren't they? And they will also climb up the side. Like, they will climb up the walls. I realize this is, like, the stupidest sounding thing that I find entertaining, but, like, I love watching these little creatures just fuck around my desktop. It's very fun. If you were a My Little Pony fan in, like, the heyday of it, like, during Gen 4, there actually was, it was, like, Desktop Ponies, which was basically this, but with, like, a fuck ton of ponies and its own, like, native app. I tried using it, but I liked making my own more. I liked the homegrown feel. Like, 17-year-old Himi really popped off with this, and I forgot it existed. Like, look at her. We could shake her around, and then drop her. I forgot what I was doing. I got really excited about the She Machine. Here, make more. Create more. Call another. Motherfucker! They keep opening in, like, my fucking farthest window. Ah! Leave for 20 minutes to collect the ponies all over the screen. Okay, I have to, like, bring them over here. They keep spawning in my fucking... For some reason, my computer thinks my third monitor is, like, the main monitor. Like, whenever I restart my computer, I have to boot it into Windows and not Linux, and it does it on my farthest monitor. And it calls the ponies over to that one. Can they fuck off to, like... Okay, no. Once I put them on a screen, they just crawl around the screen. But, like... Oh, God, they're spawning in my other tab. I can't even I can't even drag that one, because she's right next to the fucking end stream button. Oh, God. Welcome to Ponies All Over the Screen, 17-year-old Himi's magnum opus. Where they literally just crawl all over the screen and have fun, and you can pick them up and make them exist. Look at that. She's just like, what the fuck are you doing? And you drop it. And she bounce. It's so much fun. I love these things. I don't know, maybe it's like, is it like jangling keys in front of an infant? I don't know, but I think they're hilarious. And again, you can tell them what to do. Like, you can set behavior and, like, pull up Shimaji, and she will actively, like, pull up another one. Look at that. She just spawned another one. Like, you could tell them to do shit. Split into two. You, like, stretch those into some kind of redeem. Honestly, that sounds like a fun... I would have to sit down and learn more Java, but that would be really fun, actually. Oh my God, like... that's actually... Let me make a new... Okay. Like, stream avatars. What I'm thinking in my head is, like, you can redeem and, like, make another one spawn on the screen. That would definitely be one where I would have to rate limit it and turn it off during, like, intense streams. But, like, it would be very fun to just have, like, little guys popping around, like, during an art stream. Okay, so, like... Redeem to spawn another or remove one. Smaller redeems for behaviors. Individual. Bigger redeems for mass behaviors. Because, like, think about it. What if you, like, redeemed, like, fucking 500, like, 1,000 channel points, and there's, like, a million of these fuckers in the screens, and you make them all go to the ceiling. You know, it could be added during future drawing streams. Yes! Yes! Okay, like, I want to make a jelly bean of this. Like, I started one earlier, and then I didn't like it. I was like, let me just do this on a stream. So, like, jelly bean is something I want to do at some point. I will release that if I do it. Like, everybody can have a jelly bean. You can have jelly bean as a friend on your desktop. They're fucking everywhere. Look at them go. Here, you can follow them. Oh, God. Look at them. Oh, God. I just threw them all to the floor. Run, my children. Run. Oh, God, it's just fucking hilarious. What can you do? Walk and throw window from right. Oh, dear Jesus, what are you about to do? Okay, you just wanted to hang out there. Okay. They broke their legs. They have wings. Dismiss all others. Okay, now we're back to 1. Now we're back to the 1. But, like, they can get chaotic pretty fast, but, like, you can make them, like, do whatever. I just think it's very cute. I want to see if I can, like, do, like, summon other Shimaji. Jelly bean. Oh my God, think about, like, a tech demon one. Imagine summoning tech demon to walk around my fucking walls. See, the only thing with that one I could think of is, like, what if I just had, like, a massive argument and then I'm like, hi, guys, and you're like, here, let me, like, spam tech demon on your screen. It's like, well, fuck, I guess I have to go make up now, otherwise it's gonna be real awkward. We don't really argue that much. Like, I don't know, we're never really, like, angry, arguey people. It's usually about stupid shit, like me eating all the chips. I will eat all the chips. I'm a menace. You do not want to live with me. I will eat an entire bag of chips in like 10 minutes. One time we were out of chips, so I started eating a loaf of wheat bread, and Tech Demon came home and found me eating wheat bread on the couch, and he just looked disappointed in me as a person. That was, I don't want to say it was a low, but it was a time. What is self-control? I have no fucking clue, Chief. I have no clue. Make it so it spawns a random horse. I have to do more. I have, like, I don't know. Let me, like, open up some. Because I'm in this folder now. Let me find some. Who are you? I drew that during a hackathon. Oh, my God. So, I had a lot of horse OCs when I was, like, oh, God. One of these was when I was, like, 11. It was, like, I was, like, 13 or 14. But, like, I redrew these a few years ago, but, like, these were some of my horse characters when I was younger. And then I'm trying to find ones that aren't, like, aggressively identifiable, because, like, some of these I've actually done, like, comics for and shit, and, like, they've been posted online. But, like, the one on the right I made when I was, like, 11. The one on the left, I don't remember when I made her, but, like, she exists. So these guys exist. Stop crawling on my walls. Oh, God, I, like, broke her fucking legs. I'm sorry, buddy. Here, you can... How about you just sit? Sit down. Chill. Sit like a good desktop horse. But, yeah, no, like... That's the desktop horses. What does it mean by statistics? Reveal statistics. Oh. Oh, you can, like... Okay, so I can see the statistics. That is actually super useful for a few reasons. Restore windows, fill under the cursor, call another. Like, we can work with this. I am so sure we can work with this. I have, like, a couple people I can ask, like, Java questions to. We can do this. We can actually do this. I have ideas right now. Again, hand-drawn with a laptop trackpad when I was, like, 17. 17-year-old Himi popped off and then forgot this, like, file existed, but it's so cute. Little desktop horse. Okay. Maybe I should stop sharing my monitor before I forget I'm sharing my monitor. Let me go back here. Let me go back to this. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Oh, no. Side note. No. We're going back for a second. Do you guys... I don't think you guys understand how hard I had to work for the knee tour to make it work without doxing myself. Like, look at how many fucking rectangles there are. These are all rectangles. Like, I had to work overtime, and I had tested it, like, so many times before stream because it was, like, my full name, what hospital I went to, like, my birth date, and, like, all sorts of crazy shit. Some of it is, like, not too bad. Like, the birthday, I don't think I care about that much, but, like, full name, hospital that you could Google and find immediately, and, like, all sorts of crazy shit. It was, like, on every single square was, like, the same fucking, like, thing, like, full government everything, and I was like, I want to show my knee, but I have to be, like, aggressively careful with it, so... I just realized... No, I didn't stop sharing the monitor because you can still see this. But, like, yeah, no, it was, like, a lot of rectangles. Like, it was a lot of fucking work to make that happen. Okay, let me go back to this. And let me find the monitors. Okay. There. That's enough of me playing with fire. That's enough of that. You know what? I like my little desktop horse. She gets to stay right now. How much, like, does she actually take up? I think I have Task Manager open somewhere. I am very easily distractible. I don't like the Task Manager is, like, struggling. You know what? I'll give it credit. 400 megabytes of memory. 2% GPU. I can live with that. My GPU is at 72% right now, and 73 of... No, my entire thing is just OBS. OBS is, like, fucking working overtime to make everything happen. Okay, let me, like, close, like, a million tabs. Do not save. Okay. I was drawing a house flipper thumbnail. Let's go back to, like, let's go back to what the thing says in the tin for a second. Why aren't you drawing anything? Oh. I was like, is the Shimaji breaking it? It shouldn't be breaking it. It was fucking... Here we go. I had it on transparent like a fool. So we're gonna draw her with that. I'm gonna give her like a little hard hat. But like, not an aggressively obvious hard hat because I can't draw hard hats very well. But we are gonna give her like a hammer. Like something interesting. Okay. And she's happy because who isn't happy when you're rich enough to afford to flip a house? Bro, it's not crazy identifiable, but there's like a company around us that like flips houses, but they use like fucking... They use, like, the Snapchat emojis, basically, as their logo. And it's so weird and creepy. And I hate it with a passion. Like, apparently they're very predatory, too. And I don't know. Every time I see it, I just, like, it's, like, mood awful. You know, she's gonna hold a hammer in this. Don't mind me forgetting what a hammer looks like. I'm not Googling what a hammer looks like. Shut up. Shut up. I didn't just Google what a hammer looks like. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. I didn't just Google what a hammer looks like. Okay. That's a hammer. Shut up. That's a hammer. Shut up. Mood down. New condition. Rage. Yes! Fucking new condition. Migraine. No, migraine is when people drive stupid. That's migraine. And we're just gonna have her arm go out. This is like a happy Himi. This is again Himi who can afford to flip a house. You know, she's got She's got reasons to be happy. Forgot to close Steam, so the thing is still up there. Shout out to Steam for that one, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, this is too far away. Nope, don't do that. Move. Oopsies. There. There. Okay. And we can erase this bit because it's irrelevant. Okay. Put a little fucking rice gum there. Irrelevant. Okay. Now, I want to give her overalls. I want to give her a fun outfit. She hasn't had, like, a fun outfit in a while. So, like, that's, like... She's kind of power stancing. Because she is powerful. This is also a Himi who can use tools very well. This Himi is terrible with power tools. Do not give this one a... Don't give me a power tool, please. Okay, so she's standing. She's living. Boop. And move. Actually, no, I like that better. I don't know. The hips are kind of wide, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know. It has like a more powerful stance. Okay. Clothes. I want to give her overalls. This is non-negotiable. And she can have little boots, and she can wear a t-shirt. Here we go. Handy. No. 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 I'm catching myself. No. No, 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 no. Bad. 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 Remember how language works. Bad. Jesus Christ. I should not be allowed to speak. I should not. I just should not. Guys, why was I allowed language? Language is now banned. We're communicating in emojis from now on and CW. That's what we're doing. Okay, here we go. You're gonna need an FCC amateur radio license of technician or higher to communicate in this chat. There we go. God, internet is so hard. Baby, please. I didn't mean to. Shut up. I didn't mean to. Why was I allowed to speak? Who gave me this platform? Fucking what? Over 1,000 people now, just over, who have the potential to get notified and tune in and just hear my language. I just totally missed a very obvious spot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm dingus. Okay, try that again. Whoopsies. Okay. Inverse. Fill. We're gonna do that, and fill. Close that out. Look at that. Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll give firealpaca. I'll give CSP that credit. That's actually a pretty. That's actually pretty sick. Makes it a lot easier than what I have to do with like firealpaca. Horse. I don't know. The things that have given me subscriber booms over the years, Mr. Styracosaurus actually, which baffles me because now I feel like that song can use work. But like, that got me, like, that was a boom. Uma Musume. I can't think. Uma was fine. Uma did fine. But like, I meant Holocure. Holocure, that was another boom. Pokemon Uranium was a boom. Like, I don't know, if I had to define my channel in eras by, like, any means, like some weird Taylor Swift thing, I think the subscriber booms, like, are a decent benchmark. Ones that didn't really get booms, but I still think were fun, were things like the Cursed DS game era, where all I was playing for a while was Cursed DS games. That was really fun. I'm excited for the House MD DS game, and I'm excited to find more cursed ones. I have like a few libraries I go to for old DS ROMs, and they're beautiful. I forgot to take the circle away. I'm an idiot. Go away, circle. Ah! It's hideous. Okay, we have to fix it. Boop, boop, Boop. The Lion era. Yes, actually. Fuck, I forget about the Lion era sometimes. That was so long ago now, like... God, memories. Okay, normally I can parse the lingo. I cannot parse the lingo that time. I need to get to work. Hope I get the best of my major music projects. I'm in the video for raps. I hope that wraps soon because you've been PAing for that for like 2 weeks now. Like I need to fucking wrap up production of that thing. I have strong opinions about that project. Boop, boop. Like, never forget my band speed run. I don't know how much like was publicly said about when I was a lion. I don't know. I try to keep it mostly respectful because, you know, again, like good came out of it. I made some of like my bestest friends ever from it. And, you know, I can't complain about it, but like, that was a fucking fever dream for a while there, dude. Like, genuinely a kind of a fever dream. If you know, you know. There's over at space to get the full band shot, so I think that's my last shoot day. It's out of my hands. I am sending you good vibes on that one. You deserve freedom. Freedom and to stop. Are you the one playing the bass in that? I forget. Or are you just PAing? Or was Friend playing the bass? I forget who was actually, like, I forget who was, like, the fill-in for that. Business is involved, so you're free to say anything you wish. On one hand, yes. On the other, you know, a lot of people who were involved with that are still active. Not a lot. Like, a couple of the people who, like, one or two vanished off the face of the fucking planet, but, like, there's enough people who were also, like, you know, open about them being involved with that, or, like, just straight up, like, you know, the makers of it. I try not to stir shit. The V Shoujo girls, I do get a little worried about that. I feel like they're saying things that, like, may get them in yikes later, but obviously it's not my circus there. There we go, Jesus Christ. Just being offered to base for the band, but I rescinded that offer. Honestly, very fucking fair. Knowing that situation, so valid. I don't know. I have a lot of people I really care about from that situation that I'm not trying to make their lives harder. I love yikes. I mean, mood. I'm just trying not to be the cause of yikes. I hope everybody, like, from that situation, like, grew as people or just, you know, found success with things and just generally vibed. Dude. I didn't even see her whistling. It's so fucking funny. The trade wreck is always fun to watch. It's fun to watch from the outside. I will say that. Like, it's always more fun when you're on the outside going tee-hee, silly, silly. But, like, when you're the person involved in the shit, it's definitely extremely stressful. And I can have, like, strong empathy with that one. There we go. I can make this better, I think. I don't know. It's like okay. I think it's okay. I will give my little Shimaji credit. She has not spawned more, so we're living with that one. Oh, man. I still feel a little bad for the people who were trying to find all of us after. Some of us were a little easier to find than others. Like, it really depended on who you were trying to find. If she is at all out there and can one day hear this, I still really miss one of the girls who genuinely, like, have not heard from in a while. I'll say a while. And if, like, some off chance that, like, she, like, still tunes in or anything, just, we miss you so much, and we still type in all caps because you started it. And, you know, I am always, like, you know, open just to, you know, say hi. We miss you and hope you're doing good. Dude. Okay. Definitely a situation of all time. Do this. I don't know. If I make it any darker, it looks like piss yellow. I'm gonna go back up here. Yeah, one of the gals, she kind of vanished, and we miss her. I don't know. That kind of makes it a little more obvious. I think this will work. I don't know. Maybe I'm psychotic, but this is House Flipper. Okay. That's House Flipper. Next up, Journey. Oh my god, yes, Journey. Liver disease yellow. She got jaundice so bad, y'all. I don't care about Journey the band. Journey. Game. Okay. And this is one where it's just... I opened fucking firealpaca again, dude. Another one where I loved my Sky thumbnails, and I still love their energy. There's a reason, like, a lot of them got S tier, okay? Fucking memories right there. Okay, new folder. Share that again. Boop. We really out here just drawing every thumbnail ever. Journey the Band was my childhood, and Journey the Game is just super based. I am excited to play Journey the Game. Journey the Band is just... I don't know, could be wrong. It was part of my childhood too, but also just... I've heard the song so many times now. It's... Does it make sense that it's almost not a song anymore? Like, if you, like... I don't know, man. Like, I've just heard them so many times, like, I forget it's music. It's just kind of the noise that I'm used to hearing. Does that make sense? Do I sound crazy? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Walked up to my coworker today and I asked, am I psychotic? Because something went wrong, and, like... His first response was, yes. What happened? Yes to both. Ah! Covering wheel in the sky, you're singing. Do you not remember how Disaster of Passion went? My voice does not go that high. It just does not. I wish it did, but, like, it just does not. I'm not about to embarrass the fuck out of myself by trying to do a high note, but, like... God, I could not, like, do that high of a voice consistently enough for, like, a decent cover. And I think we would break Melodyne trying. Oh, I forgot she was supposed to have a hood. I'm stupid. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, this is fine. I just need to... Actually, no, that can stay. Because then we can do this. And this can be her hood. Look at that! I made it work. And I like this because I don't have to draw arms. I can make this a bit better, though. We can make this a bit better. Listen, I don't think I'm psychotic. I think I'm just eccentric. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm still offended because we were talking to some friends and they told me that Tech Demon is more normal than me. And I'm just sitting here like, have you seen this motherfucker's setup? He has 3 PCs and a server rack along with 2 servers, and he has like 5 monitors. How am I the weird one? You're the me. Potato, tomato, psychotic, and eccentric are very close. I'm gonna fight everybody. I'm gonna fight everybody. And I really want, like, oh my god, like, fucking, like, home fries with, like, roasted tomatoes sounds fucking incredible right now. Again, all I had for dinner was a cup noodle and some cereal. And I actually am scared to take my sock off because I spilled boiling water on my foot, and I don't want to see what I did to it. Look over, there's a side eye covering part of the stew. I was very confused. I just have Shimaji's. I at least have one right now. She's just kind of chilling. Like, I want to make a jelly bean. I want to make a little jelly bean. Once I get through these, like, I think after this there's, like, one more, and then we could actually, like, we could sit down and try to make a jelly bean. It takes for fucking ever, I will say that. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that. And then... It's like a top layer, and there's a scarf behind it. So, like, that's our top layer, and then there's a scarf behind it. So let's do a little scarf. Beautiful. I make basil, thyme, potatoes later. I hate you. Listen, I could cook. I just do not want to be held. I forgot to draw her hair. What the hell is wrong with me? Don't answer that. Anybody who answers that is... I don't know. I don't have a punishment, but... I don't want to ban you because I still want to yap. Okay. So let's go here, and then we can make the circle go bye-bye, and then we can fix this because some of these are, like, a little bit too much of a mess to keep. Like that, this. The ear does go on top of that. That's like her top hair. That's fine. Kill that. Whatever. And then that's her hair, which is fine. And I missed her whole outfit there. That and that. Cool. Can't tomatoes because I've been at the store in a while, but potatoes nonetheless. Fair, honestly. I bought like a whole pineapple for a recipe. And oh my god, this is actually so fucking irritating. Why is it doing that? I think it's a bit more readable. Still not fantastic, but a little bit more. I forgot to give her shoes. What was I talking about before I had a brain fart? Oh, I bought a pineapple. I was gonna make some rice with it, and then I just did not get around to it in time, and it smelled like aggressively sweet when I had to throw it away. Now, why is this like... I'm trying to figure out why when I'm like touching this thing, it like randomly has shit fits and like moves the whole canvas. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's really annoying. Like, I'm like begging, can we please? Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go to pick up like 1-2 long-term storage for you because I just know my tendencies. Mood. Not gonna lie, if there's an apocalypse, I'm fucking ready. I hoard canned food unintentionally. Like, we have so much random canned food because I'm like, oh, that might be good. And then I pick it up. And then half the time it does not get used, but it's just chilling in our pantry for years at a time. It gets tossed out when it's expired, but sometimes it takes a minute for me to notice it's expired canned food. I don't know, man. I like canned food. Do you guys eat SpaghettiOs out of the can? I eat SpaghettiOs out of the can. I don't like warm SpaghettiOs. Or not, yeah, I don't like warm SpaghettiOs. I only eat it cold. I do not like SpaghettiOs that are heated. It's wrong. First, fill that. Go to white. Fill. There we go. Too lazy to heat the mood. Like, who the fuck has time to go out, grab their SpaghettiOs, and, like, cook them? That's I'm gonna sit down on the couch in my underwear and just eat them out of the can like a fucking gremlin. That is what that food is meant to do. Here we go. Really useful going in the winter because even though it's just like whatever's on my shelf soup. I want to make a pot pie, but I cannot be fucked to make a whole crust. Like, most of the time, because there's a lot of mess. But, like, I cannot find, like, the deep dish pie crusts, like, anywhere. Like, they're just gone right now. Prefer doing that with ravioli. I wish they made a good canned ravioli for people who don't eat meat. Like, that is my wish. Because I would eat so many raviolis, dude. I would, like, demolish them. I would just fucking eat them like a horse who got into the oats. There you go. We're pretty said enough. Listen, I do not mess with the plants, but like I still don't understand how people go, yes, everything must be sugar. Like, do you not get sick of just the sugar? Like, what happened to, like, I don't know, what I love sugar, don't get me wrong, but just making that your only option, it seems counterintuitive to me. Very horse-coded. I am not a horse girl. I'm not a horse girl. Shut up. I'm not a horse girl. I don't know what I am, but it's not a horse girl, I swear to God. Ignore the fact that there's a tiny horse running across my screen right now. Or actually, she's just sitting. She's just sitting right now, like a good little horse. Salt liquor. No! 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 You listen here, motherfucker! Oh, I just heard the redeem noise. I'm looking at my mouse through OBS. Cat. You uncatted me! Uma! That would actually be a really fun stream. Oh my god. I'm writing that down, actually. That's going on the list. Oh my god. Uma ears stream. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's going on the list. That is like instant list. Uma ears. Okay. Look what you've done. Listen, if something is free and it sounds fun as hell, it will go on the list. Again, like, if you've ever wanted to see me stream something, this is the stream to tell me, because holy shit, dude. Dude. Mom. Am I peeling? Am I peeling? I just do not have the notes. I just do not have the notes. Okay, so actually this is like red, like a dark red with like gold accents, which we could make happen, actually. We can... Not all the way, because her hair is gonna clash like hell with it, but like we can do something similar-ish. Yeah, like that. Probably the best we're gonna get. Her shoes can be that color, and then we can do these. No, actually, I want to do those like the gold. So let's take this and darken it a bit. It's 3 today. Hereby I declare myself EV's executive ideas guy. Listen, sometimes I have like a million ideas for stream, but sometimes I go through my Steam library and go, what can I play? I don't know. Sometimes I actually do work with some game companies, and like they'll like give me keys to stream some stuff, which is nice. Sometimes I don't know. I just, my brain empty. I'll go through old streams to see series like I accidentally dropped and never picked back up. Because sometimes that happens. I just forget a game exists. Like, it's usually when I have like a big break between streams because like life stuff happens. Okay. And it's like super pretty detailed, but I don't have super pretty detailed, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. The memory of a rock. Same. Guys, I'm not very good at drawing. Detail is like the opposite of my forte. This is like as detailed as we're probably gonna get. What if I just do this? Yeah, look at that. I fucked up a bit at the end there. We're just gonna... There. We're making it happen. Shut up. Okay, so we go down this way. Bam. Yeah, like, it really depends. I don't know. That's the thing with, like, when we were doing, like, the big Fossil Fighters, like, OGs, like, series. Don't get me wrong. It took, like, 9 months to get through the whole game. But it also was, like, a, you know, a certain guaranteed thing I was streaming every week, which did make planning a little easier. If I had too many things I wanted to stream, then it was kind of a, like, then it was kind of a problem. But, like, for most of the time, like, I don't know, man. My brain just forgets to do stuff. Okay. The top one just has, like, a little bit, like, a little thing. Think it, dream it, do it! I want to do more hand cam streams. I just don't know where my setup is. I know, after this, like, somebody, like, genuinely ping me in the fucking Discord and say, go look for your goddamn, like, webcam setup. Because I have, like, so many crafts that I have not done just because I just do not know where the setup is. And it's, like, distressing. What's up, Frank? Journey art. Yes! We're gonna be streaming Journey. I do not know the exact timings for stuff yet, but, like, we're making all the thumbnails in advance, so I was gonna look at the scarf. Okay, the scarf has, like, pretty ends. So let's do this. But Journey is on the menu soon. I'm also just making up these patterns entirely as I go, because I cannot see, like, the thing I'm doing. Played quite a lot of it. It looks beautiful. Like, if it's anything like similar in vibes to Sky, it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to make this detailed. Like, I'm trying to, you know, give some homage to, like, the actual character here. I'm trying. We'll give her, like, a little headdress thing or whatever. I don't know if that works, but it's something. I think that's something. And then we can take the footsies and do that. And I want to keep those like that. I think the little contrast there is nice. Boop. Multiply. The PS3 game made by the same company that made Sky. I'm so excited about it. Genuinely loved Sky. Okay. Here we go. She plays more Sky at some point. I don't know. Like I said, I just, like, go through game cycles and then, like, I don't know. You know my annual Minecraft phase. Right now, though, I cannot play Minecraft because I have to get the girls back together because right now I'm chilling in the End Dragon room and I need somebody to come rescue me. Like, I need someone to come rescue me and we've all been really busy, so, like, it's not happening immediately. Okay, here's Journey. There we go. Join us and watch the new short series at Sky. I'm so excited. I need to hop back on Sky. I have moth outfit stuff, and I live for moths. I don't know. Is it like cheating if I redeem a moth thing so I can be a moth for a minute? I don't know. What's like the tally right now? 100, 118, 118. It's like dead tie between those two. I could be a regal moth for a bit. Let me here. Where the fuck is my Twitch tab? Boop. I have infinite channel points. We could be a regal moth. Tell I can still see your character. I love it. There we go. I am a moth right now, and you cannot stop me. +1 for the regal moth. Okay, we did Journey, and I actually really like. I'm like vibing with this one. I really like this one. Like Sky and Journey, like I just really like the thumbnails for those. Like they're fucking pretty, man. Is that a challenge? Oh no. Still wearing the roll on your yes, my baby. That is my baby. I accidentally doxed my address for that baby. It is a private stream VOD though, so you can't find my home address anymore. Which sounds terrible out loud. Okay, what is this? Where is this? Oh, it's not locked. That's why it's doing that. Okay. Here we go. Monk. Okay. I am a regal moth right now. Oh, there's actually no way to remove it, is there? Once I'm a moth, I'm just a moth for the thing. No, I can't replace it ever pipe bombs. I'm just out here taking away free will. Just out here. The masses cannot do anything anymore. What the hell was next? Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park was next. Okay. I have no idea what order I'm going to play these games in. I'm not going to lie. And again, there's going to be some... Again, hand cam stuff is going to be, like, dispersed throughout as well. But, like, I just want to have these kind of lined up because this is, like, a night I have free, which... Again, the past week has been a lot. And if a week like that happens again and I just want to stream, I want to have pretty thumbnails ready to go. My little horse is, like, blocking my fucking... She's, like, blocking my brush selection right now. Okay. She is gonna be vibing. I realize, like, all of my streams lately have been art streams. I'm sorry. If you don't care about art, this has probably been, like, the worst time to be a Himi fan. Like, I'm sorry. It's just what's on the menu. I want her to just be... This could be like a little bit more of a generic Himi thumb, I think. I don't know. What do we got? Oh no. Smoky Moth colors. Smoky Moth, back in the lead. I've been here like a month or two. I apologize. I did take like a... Oh no, it's beginning. I took like a bit of a hiatus because new job, just happy working. God is Dead colors. Did God is Dead not take? Oh, did Smoky Moth just come back? Oh god, okay. I have to like babysit this tab a bit now. You know, I took a... Because my new job has me working the enviable hours of 3 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And don't get me wrong, I love the work itself. It's what I studied and got my degree for, but I definitely do be tired sometimes. I mean, because when you stream is very late for you. You might be excited then, because I'm pretty sure I said I'm on to start at like noon this weekend. Oh god, it's beginning. Oh no. Like, that one is starting a bit earlier because I have evening stuff, but I also wanted to give myself a plenty of time. So, like, the next installation of Melemon is going to be a bit earlier in the day, so we can draw the rest of the girls who I haven't drawn out yet. And then we can try to gear up and get ready for the last couple gyms. The fight has begun. Oh, god. Be shifting colors like a cuttlefish. Okay, God is Dead is popping up. It's just like an aggressive like war of attrition right now. Let me just open OBS for a second. Let me just sip some water and watch this play out. I'm God is Dead again. How many channel points do you guys have just saved up for this? Like, how many do you have just lying around ready for the fucking war that happens? Enough? Oh, no. Because, like, obviously we have, like, the one person who is really fighting to keep Regal Moth on the map, but, like... the tribalism is strong in this community. We fight. We are out here. This is a... What have I done? Like, this is supposed to be a little birthday gimmick, and now it has just become a cornerstone. Like, what have I done? I don't want to take it away, because I worked my ass off to make 3 different moth models, and we're keeping it, damn it. We are keeping it. I only have 300. I forget what I actually have the cost set to. Oh, it's 100. Burp. That do mean you have, like, if you would like to join the war, you can, but it is very heated right now, and I don't know how long your color choice is going to last. What can I do this time to, like, make this intro? I think we could just do, like, a explorer's, like, hat again. I think that was, like, pretty to the point last time. Where it was, like, this, and then we just had, like, the hat less than a second. I'm so sorry. Sometimes some people do it, and it's just like that the whole stream. Like, it is genuinely one where you just have to keep an eye out, like, see who's, like, watching the stream, because some people will fucking fight you. Her hair be looking a bit like she got outside of the wrong side of the bed today. Oh, God. I can make it work. When has inflatable diamond outfits? Oh my god, we could do it. We could actually... Oh my god, we could do it. Can I make like a... Can I make a passable T-Rex head that looks like... No, let me do the body first. Let's do the body first. I have an idea. I have an idea. You're giving me brain thoughts. I have plans. Okay, here we go. Did I ever tell you guys I got the rock version Jumanji Nintendo Switch game? Or more accurately, I made Tech Demon buy it for me. I still need to play that. Everybody just, like, give like, your thoughts to poor Tech Demon, the unsung hero of this fucking channel. Guys, is the only right answer. Fight. War. Wait till I make more moth colors. Having an artist twin works in my favor. Honestly, I'm really happy that I get to be my own model artist because I could just do bullshit and it only hurts me. I live for that. Like, I love being able to go, I want to be 4 different colors of moth and nothing is stopping me. Okay, so like, we'll do that. And then we can do like this. Is this like legible? Can you tell this is a T-Rex? I don't know. Can you tell this is a T-Rex? There's a rainbow. I want to do, like, everybody voted against all the Lymantria dispars, despite that being my moth of expertise, damn it. Everybody had break. I must hide. There's a chance of a tie now. If it's an ad break, can you still do redeems? Is that like a thing you can do, or is it just like, does it like cock block you? Be a bit more centered. Okay, a bit more centered. Remove that. I don't know. Art is hard. A bit like this. Don't see ads. Fair. I wish, I don't know. There's people on Twitch I like watching, and I have friends who like stream on Twitch. I don't have the time to watch a lot of streams these days. Usually if I have free time, I'm either streaming or working on projects or sleeping. One of the three. One of the three. How's the war going? 140 and 142, the fuck, brother. Oh god. Oh, where did it go then? I keep throwing my tablet kind of like an idiot. I almost choked in that water. Oh my god. The fight. Okay, it looks like the counter has stopped, which either means it froze or it's just like caught up and the thing is just wanting to make the last of its noises. War stopped firing. It is so interesting watching the war. Like, what have I created? What the fuck have I done? Okay, so let's do like this. And this. There we go. It's over what I miss. Dinosaur outfit and the war continuing. Okay, so there's that. It looks, I don't know. I think it's cute. I'm choosing to say it's cute. This is probably not what you had in mind when you said dinosaur outfit, but this is where my mind took me. Heavy artillery needs to reload. Need more channel points. It's a dinosaur. Yes! Fuck you, it's a dinosaur. It might make more sense when I color it, I don't know. Because that's his face. That's his face. I forgot to draw the tail. I forgot his tail. He's supposed to be a dinosaur. But I almost said neutered. That's not the right word. I cut his tail off. What have I done? Okay, there we go. Just about to put out the tail. I am brain dead. I've had time. Did the counter freeze? Tell me if the counter froze. You mean I make potatoes or soup tonight? Do potatoes. Potatoes, I feel like, will just fill your stomach a bit better. Do potatoes. I vote potatoes. Oh, no. The war is strong this evening. Can I draw a... There, no, I can't. I can't draw. What was after Jurassic Park on my list? I need to look over. I want to finish out getting the base colors down before I look. I know that the Uma ears are at the very bottom, but I forget what was after Jurassic Park. I forget what the fuck I put there. There we go. Silk Song. I need to play Hollow Knight. I own Hollow Knight, mind you. I do own the game. I was actually going to stream it before Silk Song came out, and then the troubles happened, but like also know that I'm awful at games like that. Like watching me play Ori and the Blind Forest was probably the most frustrating thing in the fucking planet for some people. Like okay, Shimaji, go away. You know what, Himi hairstyles too. I have like one or two. Let me go over here. Clothes. Like I can remove my bangs. I'm trying to think about like other ones. I would like to do like long Himi hair at some point. Like I think that'd be fun. I just that's going to involve like a big draw. Bald. Fuck you. I have no I think you could see my eyes a bit better though. Like I think you could see my eyes a little bit better. Look at it. Look at it. I'm fucking look at it. Look what I have done. What else can I do? Put that back. Looking over makes my fucking thing like have a shit fit, but like I can't read far. I don't have my glasses on. Obviously I could take away and put Jelly Bean back on. And that button is not working right now because God hates me. What else can I do? The jacket doesn't matter right now because I'm wearing the moth outfit. Horns. I could take away my horns. I don't know why I'd ever want to do that, but I could take away my horns. Undemons your demon. I have a lot of options. I just never use them. Emotions. Yeah, like I can do like a lot of stuff. I just never do them. I still think this animation is fun. I keep blinking, damn it. There. It's obviously like blush. Okay, I just never use half of these. I just can't be bothered. Which sounds horrible, but I just can't be bothered. They're like Akita-san black hairstyle. Let me look that up, actually. I do not remember her hair. Goshi Himis. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Time to pass the fuck out. Get some good rest! Bless! Oh, I can cry. I just never cry. Okay, rest is important. I think 9 is going to be my hard stop, like, this time. I just need to sleep. It's been a very... let me look up Akita-san's hairstyle. Okay, I can't even be upset the actual horse pictures popped up first. That's a cute hair. That's similar-ish to my own hair. Like, obviously her hair is, like, monotone. Like, she has, like, the little banana and everything. Sunshine Simmerhimi. That would be fun, actually. Let me... Why am I Googling her when I have a figure of her next to me? That would be some really fun hair, actually. That would be really, really fun hair. Let me like open a still of Himi for a second. Let me like open a Himi still. 2.0 assets, 2.0, and then there is it's references. I don't want references, models, stills, Himi, and Himi's file 4. Okay. Here's a Himi. My cat has stolen my bed. I'm sorry. That's the cat's now. You have to sleep on the floor. I'm so sorry. Your cat has claimed that for himself. Oh no. So like, I don't know. I think an obvious one is like doing this, you know, like a long Himi hair. I feel like that'd be easy to do and pretty fun. Now that I've actually done the base of her head properly, I could actually do bald Himi if I really wanted to. Sunset. Why can't I say her fucking name today? Sunset Shimmer. Okay, let me copy an image of her really fast. Okay, so like for Sunset, make this brush a bit smaller. I say making it 20 times larger. Okay, that's a bit too small. That's a bit. Fuck it. That kind of works. Okay, you can get the idea. You can get the idea. So like. That would probably, like, I don't know. This would be more of, like, a, I can't draw today. Definitely more curly. Her hair is a lot more curly. Okay, I'm, like, not looking at her full hair. She has that bang that kind of goes to the side. that's like here. It starts here. And I have to like refine it, obviously, but like just like spitballing like thoughts here. To keep the same like silhouette-ish, like just enough to like keep it resemblance, not really resemblance, like to keep it in the same realm as like OG Himi, we'd probably have to go like this, this, and this. Her hair ends in like a taper like that, like Rarity's hair almost. So like that. Connect that. I want to keep her puffy puff because that's like a very key Himi hair detail. This one goes like up. Like this one goes like pretty up and about. I don't know. I'm getting tired now. My brain is like rejecting the thought of new ideas. I'm struggling. I'm suffering. Yeah, because like this one kind of goes out. Like this side like goes and does its own shit, so it can do that. She has ears. Okay, she has ears. I forgot if she had ears for a second. So like, obviously this is Himi's like head. That would be the back of her hair, and then this side is like it kind of it kind of goes together at the end. So it'd be like this. If I had to like. Go? God. I'm always borrowing somebody's MLB Kita-san. So like I just hear it in my fucking head 24/7. But that's like my concept. That's like my idea for like if we did Sunset Shimmer Himi hair. I would have to, like, refine it a bit to make it fit better with the art style and, like, generally not look like shit. That's, like, my thought. Oh, fun fact, by the way. I fucking pranked myself. Oh, my God. Am I on 3LB, which is all she needs to get lots of her. I wish. I just could not pull for her that much in that banner. Whenever I go, because, like, sometimes I need, like, a still image of Himi for stuff. The other day... I was grabbing it for something, and do that. Alright, let's, like, bring her back up for a second. And, like, I was like, okay, I need Himi for this reference. And I saw normal Himi, and I was like, okay, that's like my standard default looking forward. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I forgot about this. I 100% forgot about this. Genuinely dead ass. I was kind of confused when I zoomed in because like from the far away it doesn't look that different. But I generally like I jump scared myself. Sunset taller than Himi. I'm like 5 foot like what 3. I'm very sure Sunset is taller than me. She gives tall bad bitch energy. I am not that tall. But yeah, this is me pranking myself. Fucking normal Himi. Okay, let's close that. Do not save. Okay. Let's finish our dinosaur, and then... What the hell is after the dinosaur again? Oh, Uma ears. Okay, Uma ears is the last one. We can do this. Let's, like... We can do this. Have my chat back on top. Okay. We have one more doodle after this one. I'll make the actual thumbnails later, but, like, just to get the doodles done is, like, a start. Okay, so now if we select from the outside... I missed a piece, but... Clip Studio said, fuck it, I'll be a bro today. Cool. Select that. Bam. Fill. I do really like that feature. The fact that it's just like... The fact that it does that is like really useful, actually. I really appreciate that specifically. Like, CSP wins on that. The bucket tool can be a lot... Like, the selection tool is a lot more intuitive. Like, big fan of that. That change is good. I like that change. Just maybe change doesn't have to be bad. Just maybe. I don't know for sure yet, though. Okay, so let's do that. That just needs this. There's, like, a lot of gaps in some of these. Jesus Christ. Okay, that should be it. Yes. The hair. Bonk. Okay. Maybe, guys, maybe I can learn to embrace change. Just maybe. I don't know. I take like I've been able to play Uma as aggressively. I didn't get to finish out the Maya event, which is sad because that was one I was like the most excited for. Again, stuff happens. But oh well. Dude, and then what's like a T-Rex color? Green? No. Yellow can be a T-Rex, right? T-Rexes can be yellow. Or wait, should I make it like gray? Okay. You can't tell what that one is. You can kind of tell what this one is. I like Shoji's purple. Okay, you're in the way, honey. Okay, thank you. I'm talking to the Shimaji like it's a fucking person. Oh, what is my life? Okay. Make this her hair colored. Reticle T-Rexes are purple. Wait, why are... Oh, Spike. It's just like, huh? Okay, so this... And then over here. I know, we're gonna color in the whole Himi, and then we're gonna decide a better color. We're gonna do this in like logical steps. We're gonna think this through. We're gonna figure this out, Chief. Bonk. Here we go. Look at her. Look at her go. She going. She do be going. Let me make her shoes a different color. Okay. Rar means I'll eat you in dinosaur. Memories. Okay, let me like we can make this a bit nicer though. We can gussy up our dinosaur costume, you know, like make the front have like a belly color to kind of make it pop out a bit more. Yeah. Do that. The tail can have an underside. Can I make his like undersnoot have colors maybe? Yeah. Okay. You know, give him some color. Make him stand out a bit so he's not just Yeah. Guys, we're making our dinosaur look nice. He's got stripes. Okay, dinosaur redeemed. Dinosaur is becoming redeemed. What the fuck am I doing over here? I'm making the brush bigger. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then over here. Okay. Okay. Boop. Okay. Okay. Duplicate. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened to the thing I was doing, but it just like vanished into the fucking night. Okay. That was my oopsies, I think. Okay, and then move. Oh, I think I hit delete layer on accident. Rip. Okay. Dinosaur. Jurassic Park. Whew. We have drawn a lot of Himis today. Like, we have drawn a lot of Himis. Alright, one more to go. The Uma. You guys remember Uma Thurman? What's she up to these days? What is Uma Thurman doing? I wonder what her life is like right now. Drag this up. Okay. Hide the dinosaur. I want to get a little adventurous with this thumbnail. Just maybe. We're going to see how we do. I want to see if we can do this. I have ideas. Hear me out. I have ideas. It can either be really cute or really weird, but I think I can make it look cute. Just like putting ears on, you know, like she's like putting ears on. Okay, so that would be here. Okay. Just like have her like put the ears on herself. And then this side. There we go. I think I want her to be sitting for this one. I think that'd be like more accurate. I don't think this bitch is standing up doing this. And then for her skirt, it would be going down. Okay, I'm popping off. Okay, I don't know about you, but I am like popping off with this thumbnail. Sometimes I just get fucking inspired, bro. Saying Sky, hot spring, bad news, ready to give you what I want. Oh no. I believe in you. You will get the 5 friendship training with like, gives you like 100 points. I believe in you. Okay, I don't want her hair to get in the way of the expression this time, which is the problem. Like, her hair is like a limiter this time, and I'm trying to keep it from being too much of a limiter. Okay. Okay. Clear D's later to try to build for the next champions meet. I have given up on them. I do terrible in them. I switched to Open League, but like I still just kind of suck ass. I think I'm just not meant to be like a competitive Uma Musume player. I like watching the horsey stories and trying to build like stronger Umas, but the meta is not for me, Chief. It does not like me. There. The fuck else is on this? A lot is on this. Okay. And then the hair is on this layer. This is definitely when we're trying to make it as easy to read as possible. Just skip the last one because long is annoying. Oopsies. Okay, let me... Interesting. Just keep... It's the new meta. This one is Mile somewhere. I'm excited for Mile because if you have speed and good, like, like skills and like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be easier. I feel like having too much crazy focus on stamina is what boned me because I don't have a lot of great stamina cards. At least not enough to keep up with like the fucking science lab experiments that I was going up against. There we go. My goal right now is I want to reach the good ending for every Uma I have. Like, I have like 25 Umas, and only 15 of them have received the good ending. There's a few that I didn't beat the finale with, and I want all of them to beat the finale. I also really wanted Amazon because I fucking love Hishi Amazon, and I have not, I don't know, I tried doing a poll and I got fucking McQueen. I already own McQueen, mind you, but now McQueen's my first 4-star. So I might do a McQueen run at some point. Here we go. Look like I got good parents and solid cards. Hell yeah. I don't know. My stamina cards are getting better. Like, I've definitely, like, I went through the whole story finally, and, like, that did, like, you know, that gave me much better cards, like, to access. At least, like going from having, like, none, so. Okay, there's that. Deselect, bam, do that. Cool, okay. There we go. Only when I haven't cleared a super quick because I didn't feel like running her. I'm not gonna lie, that's me with Agnes Tachyon. Everybody loves Agnes T. I do not care for her. She gives me bad energy, and I just cannot stand her. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. 10 manful scans for Sky already. Hell yeah! I need to finish getting mine for Fukutaro. I love her so much. Fukutaro deserves the world. But like, I don't know. I think Agnes is the only one Tachyon's the only one I have not run. Everybody else I've run at least once. Here we go. I don't think I own Super Creek. I don't. No, I don't. I've like read her like basic story. That's it. Whoopsies. Takayama is secretly wholesome, but the internet only focuses on specific aspects of her. Well, I like her better in the Uma story. It's like one that I have to watch the anime to like enjoy her. Either is fine. Don't get me wrong. The anime is going to take longer for me to get around to because of busy. Here we go. Boop. I fucked up. Here we go. I haven't seen the anime with her. Okay. That gives me some hope. She's actually a goober. I remember in like the first like intro story for her, you know, the ones that get to like make you watch the Umas. I remember she like almost dropped out of the academy because she was bored, basically. Like she just wasn't getting what she needed for her experiments. And frankly, I didn't realize her experiments were actually like real. I thought she was just forcing her friends to be guinea pigs for her fucked up delusions, but I don't know. I maybe just need to give her a better chance. I'm gonna try to give her a better chance. I'm probably not gonna run her tonight because I have to sleep at some point. I finally ran Nice Nature. I feel bad. I never ran her before. There's like I've had her this whole time. I just never ran her. She seems nice. I'm happy her self-esteem issues go away by the end. It was a little frustrating, like, listening to her sometimes. But we got through. She's very sweet. I like her design a lot. It was just a cover of her insecurities. Oh. Yeah, I'll give her a go. I will give her a go. Next time I sit down and, like, do Uma stuff, I will give her, like, a solid chance. These legs are a bit too chunky, but it's too late to change that now. There you go. She was horsing around. Now, Saiyan Sky, that was a horse who was horsing around. My God. I remember reading, like, her intro story, and I was just like, this horse does not... She do not be here for her education. Here we go. Nice Nady is a whole baby. Honestly, I do love the Nice Nady. That's fucking adorable. That is my favorite. Do that. No, it wasn't there that needed a fix. This needed a fix. So does these. Okay. Because I love Saiyan Sky. She's such a gooby. She was very cute once, like, I don't know, once she started trying and she wasn't just, like, holding herself back. Like, she's very cute. The only Uma story that I actively, like... The only one I haven't liked so far... At least the first playthrough. I don't know. Like, the next playthroughs, I did not mind it nearly as much. But, like, you know how fucking stressed I was during Bakshin's story? I was waiting for the shoe to drop the whole time. Like, I was so stressed with that story. Like, I cannot articulate to you. Like, I cannot, like... overstate how much the whole time I was just like, she's gonna figure it out, 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 and then she just never did. Like, that was genuinely so fucking stressful. I was like, at certain parts of the story, I was like, I had to take a second and like wait to keep going because I was just like so dreading the next thing she would say. Bakshin! And I just feel like, Bakshin! And I can't do it. It does not sound good. I cannot do the high notes that good. She definitely knows, but she trusts you anyways. She stresses me out. I love her. She means so well, and she is so trusting. And we're just kind of a bad person in that one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we're kind of terrible. Like, that is where we are actively being, like, bad people. Okay. Uma, years, live 2D. Oh, really fast. I want to give her a tail, too. I feel like if we're going to go for one, might as well go for the other. Like, let's just go ahead and make her, like, a whole-ass Uma. Here we go. Okay. The main thing I have to keep in mind when doing this is that her cat ears are definitely going to be a factor that I have to consider. Like, that's one where I'm going to have to sit down and, like, program, like, the logic to make sure that they don't overlap, because otherwise she's going to be a many-eared monster, especially if somebody thinks, let me make her a moth horse. Like, that's going to be trippy. I have to make a note to do that. I do have my notes for, like, the JavaScript. Java. I have my notes for Java for trying to do the, she needs some yellow in that tail. Who am I kidding? Me do this and this. Okay. Yeah, it's like we can probably get some Shimiji. Shimiji stuff's gonna go like a lot slower because I have to like sit down and I've been learning JavaScript to play scripts, but like I don't know much Java. She may be dumb, but she means well. She really do. Okay, like I love her for the fact that she do be trying like so hard. She doesn't want to do sprints. She's so adamant about that, and we're just like, nah, bitch, you're doing sprints. Okay, here, let me, for the funsies really fast, let's, you can go here. Look at all of these Himis. I locked the spore layer. Okay. Oh god, I have to move this girl's over. I gotta move these bitches. Okay. I think she needs to be here and like house can go like over here. Oh, I fucked up! Go back. Okay. Yeah, like house. Dinosaur head is making my life hard, okay? Look at all of our Himis. Look at how many Himis we have drawn on this fine day. Okay. I do not know why Amber Isle is... I think it's just part of the fucking selection. But there! That is all of our Himis! Sure, with a Velociraptor. Nah. T-Rex. We're scary. We are the big chump. We are danger. Danger. But, okay. That is all of the stream ideas. Melimon, like I said, I have to do on my Fire Alpaca because that's where all the working files for that series are, and we are not changing over to CSP for that. Like, I just cannot. I cannot do it. There's 5 different files for Melimon, and I just want to finish out the series in Fire Alpaca. You know, start to finish, but now we can do the doodles. Look at that, we made thumbnails. But let me go ahead and pop this up. And let me hide the games so I can actually read what the fuck I wrote. Text can also get hidden. Boop, boop. Okay. More of a danger to yourself. Again, like I'm scared to take my sock off because I spilled boiling water on my foot earlier. Okay. Let me do the read. Thank you to my diamonds. Oh, whoa! Andragos? My diamonds. Oh, whoa. Nomichi, Shelby, Chocolate Barnes, Mr. Paydiu, Ruka Roomba, Odi Nogard, Miak, Adis Tomino, Daishima VT, Iman Safwan, Copper's Pearl, John Arts, Fad 3, Living Beast, Dark Crimson 35, Demon Wild, Lilei, Bethan Gak, Nathan, Soul 710, Andre Velagada, and Shoji. Look at that. One breath. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm fucking thriving. And then my diamonds, ooh woo. Pie, Tired Dudes, and Baconing, Black Emerald, Ace, Azathoth, Soul 710 again, with no demon numbers, and Breachies. Oh, whoa! I'm realizing, like, a lot of the cornerstones of this channel's lore come from me playing Minecraft. Like, Diamonds Oh Whoa came from a Minecraft stream where I was mining for diamonds. And Tech Demon was from, like, one of the first videos on my channel where I was trying to describe, like, friends helped me. Like, because it was Tech Demon, one of his buddies, that helped me get the server set up. And I was just like, the Tech Demons. And then it just stuck. And now his name is Tech Demon. It's been years. That is his name. It has been well established. I don't know. At this point, it's just lore. But I gotta go get ready for bed and eat a real dinner that's not just ramen and cereal. But I will be back soon for Melemon. I will finish up them thumbs and get some more rooms up once I know what the fuck my schedule is looking like and seeing how everything goes. But for now, get good sleep. Eat good food. Look up Shimajis. And I will see you later.